after he leaves, we can always bring in another.
And then we got to save one more spot for a tick, right?
Yep, because that asshole has all of our DKP at the moment.
I like how it's group up for buffs, and I'm in group 1 and got 0 buffs.
I don't think buffs went out.
Yeah, buffs didn't go out.
Well, go by to flasks.
Say what?
Go buy 2 flasks for the tanks, and Cole will reimburse you.
I don't even have that much money.
How much money you got? You got enough. You're good.
60 gold.
Ah, shit. Who's rich? Speak up.
Who has 200 plus gold?
I do.
You guys seriously didn't ask the mages first? See? See?
So we're needing somebody to go back to Orgrimmar, buy 2 Titan flasks, and then Cole will reimburse you.
Doltar can do it. I'm here right now.
Okay, thank you, Doltar. And then just let us know when you have
don't jump.
Summon you.
We're on Black Gorilla, not MC.
Was there any alliance there?
No.
There was, but I think he died.
We getting Uber's buff or no?
Nah. We only really needed it for the Fire Maw.
Yeah, I was gonna say might as well we're here, but yeah.
Nice Golem.
Okay, everybody to BWL.
Wait. I'm running down the entrance. I don't want to go solo.
Down.
Alok and 2 other people stay outside to summon Doltar.
Might as well just have a party out here. If you've already gone into the raid, don't worry about it. Just rain of fire anything that comes in here. Okay, so just reiterant, so last night we did do really good, though towards the end of it, it did start getting fairly sloppy, both in play and in Discord. So Bolum and Clutchtastic are going to be the raid bouncers, so they're going to be calling people out on shit, and if you're doing stuff that is severely hampering the raid, you can expect to earn negative DKP for it.
And really in all, we just had a meeting among the officers last night, and we just want things to go more consistent, so we're going to be meeting weekly to go over strats for the bosses and just general housekeeping. So this was kind of part of it.
Housekeeping?
You ready?
There you go. Everybody is considered warned, so
They will award DKP.
when you see the minus DKP flowing out, nobody can sit there and claim, well, I didn't know.
This includes
Also-
looting, body pulling, accidentally pulling bosses.
Alright guys, I'm back. What I missed?
Sorry about that. I've been trying
Negative
to fix
DKP.
the log as
Go on here.
Can we get a summon for Tectonic?
yeah, really sorry about that. By the way, Laura,
Yeah.
pretty sure I updated it. Like just now, I was trying to update it. It's the same thing. So do you like update the LUI or the other one?
It's just the .lua. So it's
Yeah.
just the webdkp.lua.
Because I'm pretty sure that I did update it. I don't know why.
Well, I had 180 before we ended yesterday. I'm still at 180.
So, last
Yeah,
update was
none of ours are
September
showing
24th.
up right now on.
Did you update it to the MC one on accident?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the BWL one. Hold on.
So if you
Did
were
it have-
here last
did it
night,
have
you get
two
what?
H's, right?
60?
It has 2 H's on it, right? Tectonic.
2H on. Hold on.
How much do we get from last night? We could just have people know for right now, and then
Yeah, I still have
worry
it.
about
if
it on
you,
downtime.
So, Bollum, how much did you say you have? Or...
Vicon said he had 180 before we ended.
Alright, hold on.
Okay,
You
thanks,
have
yeah, let's go.
210 on me, so we probably didn't upload. It is the updated one, it's just that I don't know
What's
why
the
it didn't
difference?
upload.
30.
30 from last night?
Four
Yeah.
bosses starting and
Yeah.
ending.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just keep track of that yourself for now.
Yeah.
Plus 30 from what it says on the website.
Well, the problem is that
Unless
someone
you
like
spent.
Krampus, who got, yeah, he spent his, so he might be off.
So Tectonic, you have the current DKP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so so everybody, Tick has the current items for it. So please, for the love of all that is sacred, do not ask him what your DKP is unless you're actually bidding on an item.
It's not that many bosses tonight, it won't take that long.
So we should have everybody here now.
Yeah, just 4 bosses.
Easy.
Could we get buffs going out?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta make a call real quick.
And
Okay. Everybody go in 5, 4,
well,
3,
Tick just said he.
2, everybody in.
Okay.
What?
I got confused at first. He meant zone in, not to the boss.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, we're running to the boss. You sure?
No. We had about 8 of us sitting there by the thing waiting to summon people.
So early DKP is an additional 5, right?
Yes, we're at 5 for tonight so far.
Alright.
Everyone pull up your calculator app,
Well,
keep a running tally.
nah, I'll just whisper Gancha. I know he's skilled with numbers.
That's what I do.
420, 69.
1040, 1041, 1065, 1120.
Hut.
Yeah, you all get plus DKP beside me for the early. I'm just gonna put that out. I just fucked up and lost my keys too. Fuck.
Call your Uber driver, make sure they drop them off.
No, I was walking my way
Correct.
back.
Put the pipe down, Tick. Jesus.
I don't smoke.
You have my keys to your prison cell because you got arrested again?
No.
Are you gonna be good?
Everyone got the KP beside me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm
Got
gonna
lucky.
make sure.
early DKP like 10 minutes late.
So while we're waiting, Hex in the corner, me and Dort in the same spots. Rotation is Hex, Dort, me.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely lost my
Okay.
fucking keys. While you guys sort things out, I'm gonna report it that I lost my key to the apartment real quick.
So please, everybody, yes, it's only showing a couple names, but that's just because Tick is currently chat banned.
Yeah, I'm chat banned. Because if I selected all, it will give you all, but I deselected myself, so
It tries
yeah,
to
I'm the only
announce
one who's
39 times in less than a second, so the game's auto chat ban goes through.
Alright, hold on real quick.
Dick's not getting that DKP.
Ever.
Okay, everybody stack up on the circle. Everybody stack up on the circle. You've got 1 minute to buff.
Remember to put on your Onyxia scale cloaks.
Yes, everybody should have their Onyxia scale cloaks.
Yeah, Dylan, you'll be taking the same stuff as. Oh, shit. Am I really out of fucking thorns? Do you have someone?
Hex Hellstorm and Dortmunder both get 1 flask, please. Thank you.
Don't pop it yet.
Yeah. So right now, the only people that are needing the cloaks are actually the tanks. But melee, if you're concerned about eating one, you can try to put it on, but for the most part, it's going to be an instant death if you get hit. So.
Group 4 is missing Mark. Nope, never mind. And you gotta spread the hunters.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, I'm
Can I
at the right groups right now.
Oh, okay.
How much DKP did we earn last night?
30.
On a different topic, I know we get progression BKP. Is that only for a new boss? Once
Correct.
it's down, it's no longer progression.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wiping twice on Veil, did it mean?
Didn't mean shit.
Alright. And then it's 5 per boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, there we go. Groups are now set up.
Lycon's tanking this.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me on that. Okay. So we are going to get everybody in position after Evan Rock comes back down the ramp. Or actually, we can just get everybody in position right now. Tanks.
I'm eating.
Do we have enough time?
Scratch it. Scratch it. Everybody
Back up.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Retreat.
Retreat.
I saw the Flame Gore mod show up. Is that going to be a problem?
No, it's just they're right next to each other.
Alright.
So next time that Ebon Rock comes down, we're going to be right up against the ramp and waiting for Hex to pull the tank or pull the mob into the corner.
Make sure the Imp's up there with us.
Yes.
And the totems.
Let's get the Imp right up here along with totems.
Wind Fury or Tranquil?
Wind Fury if you're
Wind Fury for group 1, Tranquil for everybody else. Vicon, move in a little bit. So imagine I'm the boss. Make sure that you're slightly in front of me in regards to the other tank. So there you go.
There you go.
Get ready.
They'll mostly heal the guy who's with the aggro.
Here he comes.
Do not DPS him. Let the tanks get situated.
Draw him off of me.
Get resisted.
Same.
Do not DPS.
So we'll start after this.
Dort, you're too far out. Slide back in.
Con.
Okay, melee, go.
He's on Dort.
Okay. From this point on, let's call it.
Taunt.
Resist. Okay, I got it.
Taunt up.
Taunt.
Taunt. Okay. I'll get
Melee, just stack on circle. You're considered behind the boss at all times.
Taunt. Yeah.
Taunt.
Taunt. Icon off me.
Q picks up. Good taunt.
Hex doesn't
Get it
have
off
a
me.
thing, it's fine.
Hex, you're next.
Ah, shit.
That's okay. I'll AoE off you.
Alright, get a Dort. I got it next.
Alright. I'll get after VCon. That shit.
I got it next.
Yeah.
Alright, you Dort.
Alright.
Damn it, Hex.
I can have it after Dort.
I got it.
Alright. I'll have it after VCon.
Taunt. Icon's got next.
Okay, all shamans should be dropping Wind Fury now.
That's okay after
Get off me.
VCon. Who's going to pick it up off of Hex?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, so you get a hex.
Yep.
Oh,
Innovating Destro. Destro innovated.
Someone talked.
Someone get it. Alright, Hex, you're next.
He was on Dort.
Keep Dort Munter up.
He taunt.
Got him.
Icon's got next.
No.
Resist.
Execute range.
I got next.
Warriors, blow it up.
Get him off.
It was cool down. Alright. Get it next, Dort.
I got it
Icon,
after
you're
Dort.
too far out. Tuck back in. Thank you.
Taunt. Taunt.
He was off that.
Melee, move a little bit.
Taunt off that,
job.
sorry.
Very nice.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, everybody
no.
pass! Everybody
Oh,
pass!
no.
Pass! Pass!
Everyone
Pass!
pass.
Pass!
Come on, Lorana.
Speaking of minus DKP.
Everyone back away from the boss.
Yes, please.
Everyone, come on.
That was my bad. Thank you,
Good
everybody.
thing we
for
don't have a
passing.
whole lot of other feral druids.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna hold everyone. What's his name? Evan or
Eben Rock.
Well done, though.
So this is when our DKP police comes in and gives negative to lore, right?
They didn't see that.
Wait, still I didn't say rolls.
Ah, come on now, no favoritism.
No, I'm saying give me the master loot at least. Oh wait, no.
Come on, he didn't know.
Right.
I think we'll
you
just
go.
have the guy that
Got it.
wins to go up there and pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, don't.
You guys
man.
shouldn't do loot right there though, because he'll come down.
No, he
no,
doesn't come down.
Flame Gore doesn't
Oh,
come
okay.
down. It's only Ebon Rock.
Was the one you sent me to me was for this one, Laura? Okay.
All bids for Malfurion's Blessed Bulwark to tick, please. All bids for Malfurion's Blessed Bulwark to tick.
Let's do this quick so we can have maximum Chromag attempts.
Yes, please. Well, we're actually going to be limited by the number of sands we have for Chromag attempts.
DKP closing in DKP. Fuck. Closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Laura, for 1 to 18.
Yes.
The fuck were you bidding against?
I don't know. Fury Warriors?
Yeah,
That's
like any attack power and Fury
That's a
Warrior.
metric shit ton of strength.
Onions.
It's a role playing set.
Next. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, hold on.
Can you give it to me?
You have to pick it up yourself.
Up, no, it needs to be on free loot. Right.
And then for this next box, right? The Dort and Hex are in the corners.
Tick.
Yeah, I taunt off them for.
And we just stand behind it.
Yep. Hex
Bits
should
to
be
tick, closing in
Hex should be over here.
any second.
Dort should be nestled in the corner for the wing buffets.
Closing on 10. Bits for Hand of Transcendence closing on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Destra, for 838.
8.
Collect your fancy loves.
Let's go.
Okay, so everybody again is going to be over here.
Make sure it's not on free for all.
Oh yeah, move it to me.
I'm working on it.
Oh wait. Shit.
I'd
Hold
be
on.
ready to ninja.
I fucked that up.
Well, that seems right. That seems right.
Nah, dude, I fucked him up good. Oh, did I give Destra another?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll fix it when we upload the DKP.
Yeah,
Everyone get
fixed
into
it.
positions.
Change the loot.
Yeah. So, everybody except for Hex and Destra, stack up on circle, please.
Yeah, I need to be reminded to deselect time.
Destra, you'll just be tossing him a power word shield before he makes the pull. Thank you.
Guess you're not there.
Pulling
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1.
Change the loot.
Oh, yeah, give it to me, Master Loot.
Nobody heal. Nobody do anything. Wait.
Shield him.
Try it.
Alright.
Yeah, you should have shielded him. Well,
Keckers, boys, Keckers.
yeah, you need to be shielded.
Okay, let Dort get it. Keep Dort up.
Well, everyone's dead.
No,
Yeah,
every
that's
shield is
left.
dead. Did all that.
Hearth is still down. Quick, someone did a portal that worked.
Just die.
Clean it up, start running.
No.
Guys, I'm leather. I don't want to die.
Too bad. You're not supposed.
What happened there? That happened last night.
So Hex went down. That's what happened there.
Yeah.
The way you
We don't
pull
want him
is
to pull from
bad.
healing aggro, but I don't know.
I mean, if Hex, so yeah, the issue is that Hex has to do such a long pull, and he doesn't get to hit it a whole lot.
Did he have a shield?
Yeah, I had a shield.
Did you have your armor on?
You
You-
pop it for every fight.
He respect and forgot to put last stand on the bar.
No. I used it last fight. I don't want to pop shield wall right before Chromagus.
Yeah, he needs shield wall for Chromag.
Yeah, I'll just Dallin and I, Dallin, Swift, Nature Swiftness, final rank of Healing Touch. Make it ready. I'll just, yeah, I'll do the same too.
So how can we avoid that? Seems like there's no real way without healing and getting aggro in the group anyway.
Well, I mean, there's one. The boss is tauntable, so you could always have like a hunter pull it with an aimed shot. No. Okay.
Wouldn't risk it. We need all the tranks.
Yeah.
Still a mage ice walk?
Since I already lost my bus and my DPS sucks, you could have me pull him, and if I die, it don't matter. Hex can just hunt him right there.
I'll tell Hex how to pull it, no worries.
But you sound evil. I feel like it might be
Damn it.
your master plan to kill us all.
Yeah. He got loot, now he just wants us to die.
Am I doing something wrong on the pool? Should I be doing
No, you're doing it as Whiskey does it, I just don't like it. You're gonna pull him here, then you're gonna run down to here, then you're gonna wait for him and do one Sunder so we can heal you while you run the rest of the way, like this.
Alright, that sounds much better.
Much more safe also.
Okay.
And why you died was because he did Frenzy.
Yeah, we had to sneak us. We should have snuck a trank shot in there. Glad you want to hit that first one a few frenzies off the bat.
Yeah.
You
I don't like
there.
standing here. Yeah, I didn't have line of sight initially.
Yeah, me either.
Also let Priest do the first heals because we have Fate. And I'm not evil.
Never.
Okay, buffers. If the whole group is up here, please go ahead or actually just start buffing. Just keep in mind who is not here receiving the buffs, please.
Once you're buffed, move over.
Those are the people that are going to need spot buffs, so please hit them as soon as they come up.
Nope, clutch. Group 2 needs int.
So no double poisons this time, Lorna? Or since you guys dropped Winfrey at 20%?
Still have 40 minutes on double poisons.
At 15.
Yeah, just run the poisons through. All shamans should be dropping Tranquil Air except for Pagarban. You are in group 1, you need to drop the Wind Fury.
So does Priest stand on the ramp so we can get that Sunder and first heal?
We go out when the bus gets down. We will have a shield on.
Okay.
Have an Nature Swiftness ready for Hex.
No. It will take aggro.
Let the priest cover it because they can fade to reduce the threat.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, once he have like he holds aggro and he's like pretty low, we'll just blast his health up.
Okay. Okay, we should be good to go. Hex.
Okay. Are you ready to pull?
Nope.
Pulling.
Much cleaner. Frenzy. Wing buff it in 3 seconds. Quiet, thank you. Ballum, feign death, please.
That was a bit early, but hey. Kaka would hit it.
Good job, guys.
Hell yeah.
This is clean as
Very nice.
Amplified fours.
Oh, dodge.
Alright.
Tank warrior item.
Bids to tick. Bid to tick tunnel for circle of applied force. And fuck paladin gear.
Yeah.
Twice in a row.
Bids closing on 15 seconds. Bids closing in 10. Bids closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Ajvar, for 25.
Wow, that went for pretty cheap.
Hype. Megas grow megas every 12 years.
So which group are you on? Oh, never mind. So close this again. Drake tell him polders bids to tick now. Closing bid in 20 seconds.
Remember not to loot on these.
Yes, please. Do not loot.
Bits closing in 15, I guess. Bits closing on 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this open loot, by the way, Laura?
I believe so.
Alright, congratulations, Vicon for 49.
GZ.
Congrats, Vicon.
Sneaky Vicon.
We ready for this poll?
Yeah. Hold on, Deltar.
Yeah, we should be ready for this poll. So, ranged, you guys, I want you guys to stack up over here. If you're not kiting, I want all ranged over here. Hex, when you pull X, just kind of stand over to the side.
Oh, I see, group 5. Congratulations, Vicon.
Alright.
Hold on, I forgot to give.
Yeah,
What's his name? Flame Gore?
Yeah, just stand so then, like, or I'm the boss, you're on the side of me versus, yeah, like right there. So that the melee can stay on the other side, and then Dort, that's perfect. Want you right there for when the casters pull aggro. And then you just taunt it and bring it back to Hex. Because we're going to abuse the vulnerability.
Ready?
Yep. Feel free to pull.
3, 2, 1.
All melee. Hey, careful melee. Watch your threat. Stay on the back. What's the weakness?
It's not nature or arcane. None of them.
Dort, stay back.
It's not shadow.
Not fire.
Probably frost.
Bronze, watch out.
It's not frost.
Nature, isn't
It's neutral.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's nature. Sure, it's nature.
Okay, druids, you know what to do.
Keep getting resisted.
Clutch, feign death.
Let's come back.
Do not loot.
You get Resniak. And then
In combat.
I'm not.
Shit.
You should be an engineer, Dad.
Okay, everybody, back up, back up. Let Hex just grab it as it comes up the ramp, please.
Might be in combat because he did a chain heal at the end.
Destra, it's on Destra.
I'm standing behind Hex.
I think it's nature again.
What's weakness?
It's nature. Yeah, it's nature. Shams and druids.
Hunter, can you arcane and serpent sting that one to see what that one's resist is?
Purple's weakness.
He was on Dort. He was on Dort.
Nature.
Keep Dortmunder up.
Serpent sting, clutch.
Purple's on its way back.
Thank you. Okay, everybody get ready, reset.
Res if you can.
I think you actually can disarm these guys. Furies, you guys are included on those disarms. It does a lot of damage reduction.
This one's nature again.
All three natures. That's freaking gorgeous.
For who?
One shaman down.
Keep healing Hex after he dies. Oh wait.
Okay, hold on. Start looting.
Here comes Last Stand.
I don't think there's really much to loot. Hey, Slayers, please no.
Don't do it.
That would be a 50 DKP
I don't
minus
want a
if you
repeat
report.
of last week.
Oh, did I bring the sand over? Hold on. I'm gonna log out, grab some sand. I completely forgot.
So we don't have sands.
Okay. So we need some people to run out.
Why?
We don't have the sands on us.
Yeah, take Hearth, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Could we just get a portal?
Hold on, not yet. I'm sending the mats over first.
We're gonna have to summon though, right?
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start heading over to grab.
Just need a lock.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Are we grabbing Ubu's buff?
We don't.
We're gonna
need
die.
stuff.
Alright.
Laura, how much do you want me to grab? I have 135 sand.
Bring it.
Bring them all.
Oh,
Bring them all.
Yeah.
It's like 3 times 4, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, they have no CD on them, so when you click it, separate them. The 3 will give you separate them all. They have no like global cooldown on them.
How'd you learn that?
I've seen G1 and other people fuck it up too.
I think we're gonna need a warlock. We got me clutch.
Deltar's coming.
Come on. Let's get this going.
Let's explain the fight.
Hey, Slayers, are you still up there?
Someone port me real quick.
Because I was
Thunder
thinking
Bluff.
we could have somebody, somebody that just died that hasn't popped a whole bunch of consumables could, you know, start it, and then I'll just stay in here and wait to see what the breaths are.
What?
And finding out what the breaths are for the Chromag.
Want
No.
Ping to
It
do
will
it?
take like 1 minute to see them both. Will you survive?
Well, if I'm down at the very end, I should. Because he does it for the, I think he does it for the whole zone. He doesn't just do it for who's in range. But we can also pull one Von down here to do a breakdown for Chromag if we want.
It's not hard.
Hold on, that's I.
It's good for 2 minutes.
Yeah, but he went to Moonglade.
Yeah, cause I didn't get any portal, so
You just need mailbox, right?
yeah, I didn't see any mailbox on Moonglade, so I'm hurting.
Yeah.
Start killing our way back.
Yep.
Repairing while at it. There.
So you're doing like the summon
Wait,
or suicide trick?
I did not get the summon because I heard sound. Summon again.
Hey, asshole, get off my bumper.
I got summon.
Fuck.
So, Destro, are you offering to explain Chromag for us?
There's not really much to explain. He hits like a truck. He has a chance of 6 different breaths. One of them is annoying. The others just do heavy damage on the tank or slow his attack. People need to go out when he does a breath. Super easy.
Okay.
Sweet.
Did
Alright,
everybody
shamans,
not watch
listen
the
up.
video?
You are to
Yeah.
drop the poison cleansing potion as soon as you see a poison is up, as fast as fucking possible.
So, for debuffs, shamans, do you guys just have poison cleansing totems, or do you also have disease cleansing?
Just poison, I believe.
Both. We have disease too.
One or the other.
Okay. Yeah, because depending on what it is, you guys can drop either or totem, and it will purge the whole entire group of 5, saving on a lot of mana and it only costs you like what, 40 mana to do
40
it?
mana, probably. Yeah. So prioritize dropping poison and disease as fast as possible. Once you see him. Dallin, you'll be on pure healing. I'll handle decursing and debuffing the group 7, those without shamans. Oh yeah, and you'll be handling decursing and depoisoning the tanks too while at it.
Yep. So groups 1 through 6 are covered for poisons and diseases. Priests, if you guys are on diseases and magic effects, or if you're on diseases for priests, you only have to worry about groups 7 and 8. Everybody else has a shaman that should be able to take care of that just fine. Tick and I will be covering
decursing and depoisoning.
Depoisoning for, again, group 7, group 8, and then we'll be decursing the raid along with the mages.
Yeah, Laura, focus on whenever you see the decurse, directly switch to group 8, 8, and I'll decurse and depoison 7 as fast as possible, then I'll help you out with 8.
Okay.
Yeah, when they drop, when you see the poison, immediately switch to poison and disease. Else you can switch back to the normal totem that you usually have.
What color debuff is the disease?
So,
Red.
Thank you. Disease is red, poison is green, magic is blue, and curse is purple.
Does everybody get the same debuff at the same time?
Yes, everybody gets it.
I think 3 should be enough for everyone.
You don't give them to everybody, you give them to the tanks, you give them to the healers and the hunters. They're the only ones that should be getting sands.
We also need to make sure that if we do have bronze, that everybody gets hit by it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the annoying one.
So are we gonna do the method to try to see what the afflictions are so we can prepare ahead of time, or is it not really worth?
We should go in raw, boys.
The only thing you need to think about for the first minute is to stay under the second tank. If it's time lapse, which is the annoying one, the second tank will be hiding. Preferably here, but I know group 1 does it in another way. And then he'll just run over here so the healers can heal him, and when it's done, he will turn back to Hex. It's fucking retarded easy.
Yeah.
Right, hunters and healers trade me.
But who's the second tank?
That would be Dortmunder.
And so you just spam for it.
So is Hex going to be right here?
Hex will be standing here, so the melee doesn't have to run far.
Okay. Melee just has to tap into this corner, right?
Oh, this one.
I'm assuming
Oh,
that,
okay.
that you guys will want me to fight for threat too, just in case one of the others go down.
Yeah.
So if it's time lapse, Dortmunder will be hiding for everyone. And
Healers
then if
who didn't get
when
sand,
it's
join
time
me.
lapse, he will
So
run
our hunters who
like
didn't get
this
sand.
to this position, because then he will turn right and stand exactly how Hex positioned him.
Hunters, have you guys talked with Black Mike about where to stand?
Yeah, we just stand around the side here, and we just run out Trank right when it lands Feign Death, so we get out of combat. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
Who are we trading for sands?
Tectonic Triangle.
Only healers, tanks, and hunters should be getting sands.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to use them the first time around?
No.
Okay.
The tank should, because if he gets stunned, he can't block.
Alright.
Where is he being tanked? Right in the center of the gate?
Right here.
So within line of sight of this wall.
Literally just right here.
Can I say something to the casters right now?
Yes.
Guys, just a reminder, just from the few times I've done this with G1, obviously this is a way longer marathon than Oni, it feels like. And once you hit with bronze, if you're in line of sight shooting, DPSing, and you're not being, stunned with the bronze stun, that's what it does. And there's like 5 seconds before his next breath, get out now. Don't cast and try to get out because you'll get smoked.
Alright, so anyone else who didn't get sand? Healers, tanks, one of the Bolum, did you get one?
No.
Come trade Tectonic Triangle.
Yeah, so I'll be calling out bronze in 10 seconds.
No, I don't think so, Malach. Well, at least we can't afford them at the moment.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, go ahead.
I just said alright.
Yeah, so I'll call out 10 seconds before breath. If you have a bronze affliction, you need to immediately move and get out of there.
Lycon, did I give you one? Hex, did I give you sand?
I'm not tank.
Hex, I mean.
Like on
Yeah, you gave me
DPS
3.
now.
Alright.
Hex
Split
needs
them up,
more
by the
than
way.
3. He can get really unlucky with it.
So I use the sands when I get the affliction, not before.
Not before, when you get it.
Yeah,
Before you get done.
split the sand, by the way, because if you double click them, you will use 2 instead of 1. Just a heads up.
When we go
I just get one.
when we go a real attempt, do healers save them till 20%, except for the main tank healers?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
So how do I pull them?
You summon the.
I believe that lever over there.
Yeah, don't pull it.
Yeah,
Hex,
don't pull
get back to here, and you can throw summon on Destra. Then I'll pull the lever and accept the summon. Then he will walk out to where the lever is, and then he'll start walking towards you. That's when you start walking towards him.
Right.
But that's only for the first pull. So.
Can fell hunters eat the magic effects?
Hold on.
Or no?
Okay. I need to assign some.
I actually don't know.
I'll pop mine and check it out. I've never done that.
Do we need an Ixia scale cloak on?
No.
Yeah, I believe so. No?
Nope.
It's like an ice breath, right?
He has a breath from every element, but not Shadow Flame.
Yeah. Everybody needs it for the next boss.
Will
This one we don't need it.
Desra, since this is our first time here. 4 healers like dedicated to them.
That seems fine. Everybody can help on it though.
Yeah, everybody just helps on.
Yeah.
Shams will be raid healing and whatnot. Hold on, I'll change to Pungerban.
Okay.
Pungerban, you'll be instead of docking, because you're in the same group, so you're dropping the poison and whatnot.
It's very important that the blue debuff get dispelled from the hunters, so they still can use the trank shit.
Yes.
If you get multiple, be sure to stay out until they get removed from you. Because if you get all of them, you're gonna transform, and when you die, you'll heal the boss.
Life Ain't Fair and Discerning, you two are in charge of dispels. So, Discerning, I want you to be in charge of groups 1 through 4. Life Ain't Fair, you're going to be in charge of groups 5 through 8. Please make sure that you grab the healers first. And the hunters for Discerning.
Tanks be. Oh, hold on. I need some healers on the off tank, right? Besides.
Yes, you need a few healers to stand here if it's time lapse.
Yeah.
Also for the melee.
Alright. Darking and Ramstein.
You need a priest as well.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go then.
Discerning should be up there since he's taking care of all the melee groups.
So Dortmund.
Yeah, Dortmunder and.
So melees, go ahead and stack up in here. Stack up in your safety hole.
Something like this then. Should do. 2 shamans on the off tank. A healer and shaman.
Where do off-tank healers stand?
Don't they like stand behind you?
They stand down here because the off tank will be standing here.
Where will the off tank be standing?
Where I jump over here. You will hide with the melee.
Oh, okay.
But that's only after the first minute, right?
Yeah.
Alright, boys.
Yeah, first minute is just watch your threat, don't go over second. Once the first minute hits, that's when we get the first buff, or the first debuff. So, Tranquil Airs except for group 1.
Is this going to be a dry run, or are we actually trying?
We are actually trying, so...
Oh, can Slayers in group 5 get spot buffs then?
Okay.
When we're not hiding, where do the tanks go to DPS?
You just
Over here.
you just DPS on the butt.
You hide behind this to counter the effects.
He does a breath. If you're not hidden from it, you will get hit no matter where you stand.
Yeah.
Unless you're behind LOS.
What's the breath called?
There's 6 different. He will only do 2 each week, so it's completely random. And it will take a minute before we know what the breaths are.
Just down before the first breath, boys.
We dropping one for your double poison.
It's not an issue on this at all.
Not
unless it's... Yeah, he has unlimited rage. He hits like a fucking truck.
Okay, so Wind Furies. Wind Furies all around.
Remember, he needs a bit of aggro time, as it's not turnable.
Yep, so please watch your threats. Oxys, I don't want you to be pulling threat on this, please.
We need someone to call out weaknesses.
I can call out weaknesses.
Call out when to pop the restorative too.
If you get 3 or more debuffs, you should pop it on your own. Shouldn't be told.
Okay.
Because you'll find become a dragon, yeah.
Yeah, if you somehow end up with 4, immediately pop it. Preferably only pop it if you've been sitting at 3 for longer than 4 seconds.
Yeah, and hide, lost it. Loss of sight, by the way.
Okay. I think we're ready, so let's give Destra a summon.
Yeah, Hex, get back to here, or the position will be fucked in the beginning else.
One question for you. This is Discerning. Where did you say I'm supposed to stand to be able to do melee and hunters? Because it seems like I'll have to be out here.
You can't do melee and the hunters at the same time.
You're just hunters mostly. So stick where we are at the moment.
Okay.
Summon Destra.
Summon Destra.
Turrigan, get on the melee.
Slayer's on the
food
melee,
buff,
please.
food buff, by the way.
Are you ready?
Just Turgan, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Go to the melee.
I'm pulling. Incoming.
Oh, I'm waiting on the buff still.
Let's just get this going, please.
15 minutes buff, slow.
Don't use Blood Rage or anything, just Hex uses.
Hex.
Hunter's Feign Death out of combat.
Disease. Poison.
Can we go in?
Yeah.
Stay on the door.
Runs.
So that was an easy breath, the first one.
Hunters, you gotta run that kind of
10 seconds till breath. All melee get out.
Alright, needs heals.
And you all got hit
Oh,
by a breath.
relax.
Oh, easy breath. It's the two most easy breaths.
Yeah, there's no decursing on melee.
It's alright.
Just continue to practice.
So now it's been a minute. We'll
Should
say.
we run? Yeah, we know the breaths. It's easy.
Should I hide now for the rest of the game? I don't play.
No, Laura didn't call the first breath, so all melee got hit.
Yeah, let's blame Laura too.
And Hunters, you cannot feign death here. You will pull the boss as soon as you break the feign death. You have to die. Sorry.
You heard him. Get up there.
You can try it, but you gotta get up before we use the soulstone if you have any.
So if I use soulstone where I am, I'm gonna pull.
Where are you?
No, you should be good.
Alright.
You can't run out in front of the gate though. He will aggro immediately.
Okay. So did like the melee not have a decurser there?
They got wrecked by a breath. It's not their
Oh,
fault.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, just go ahead and be decursing the melee there. I'll decurse the ones over here.
Okay.
Don't go in your tank position yet, tanks. You will pull the boss just by standing there.
So since I'm doing just decursing, then Daylon, that means that you'll be handling poisons for groups 7 and 8 by yourself.
So as shamans, do we only have to worry about our group?
No, I'll handle the decursing and depoisoning 7 and 8.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you were having Daylon do the healing, right?
Yeah, he's mostly on healing.
My bad.
And since he has pretty much a lot of healing plus, while I have
Olam has a freeze.
Hunter and Clutch, my macro server muted me, so just a heads up. I'll be firing, but I'm gonna call it out in Discord.
Yeah.
By the way, Laura, you can set your decursor priority to the group you want on with the melee. At least for decursing. I pretty much have group 7 and 8. I'll take 6-2, I'll add it. Yeah. Group 1 will be handled by Dallin mostly. 2, 3, 4 will be on you. They're all melee.
Yep, I have my decursor set to do myself and melee.
So all those things that popped on me that said 10-minute, those are supposed to be coming off?
Yeah.
And then the ignite breath, was that the breath that hit melee that wasn't supposed to?
Yeah. That was my bad.
So after
Breath.
the okay, hi.
The breath will happen every 30 seconds. They will take turn. So after 20 seconds, if you have the orange debuff, you just run out because you can get stunned, chained until the breath comes, and if you have a red debuff, you'll heal the boss for 3% of his health.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for something called breath, so I didn't realize running out on ignite.
It's called Frostburn and Ignite Flesh.
Got it. And what was the things that if it stacks, you change?
To the,
if you get 5 random debuffs, you'll be changed into a Dragonite.
And
all
start
at once?
smashing the raid.
It's if you don't get them removed from you.
Yeah.
Then you get all 5.
Oh, in that case, someone was decursing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. Attempt bonus for that.
Can we get buffs going? I see some of them.
So that melee need to tuck back in around there during the breath.
Yeah, so melee should just pop out, DPS the butt, and then hop back in here
And they
for
should-
breath.
They should
When
back
called,
out.
do not disrespect the call for height, because you will heal the boss if you die.
Hold on, I have oh shit. I have 4 on me, Laura. I can give you some.
Thank you. Yeah, I just need 1.
Yeah, hold on, Hex. How much do you want?
Just 2.
2? Oh. We're done.
Actually, could you give me a little more?
Alright,
Just
how
in
about
case.
4? Here you go.
Thank you.
Who's calling
ready
breaths
now,
now?
Laura.
So I'll be calling breaths. I need a mage or a lot to call out vulnerabilities because I honestly cannot watch 5 different things at the same time right now. So I'm trying to watch decurse. I'm trying to watch breaths.
Any volunteers?
Yeah, use them if you have 3 buffs on you. 3 debuffs on you and like you didn't get any. So
Yeah.
just use them if you have 3.
I'll call out the vulnerabilities.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
It does.
Okay.
It does show it in Deadly Boss mod, right?
It should. For some reason, mine wasn't showing it, so it just
Mine
showed
was showing
question marks.
question marks. Yeah, because we didn't know. I guess it's like a set timer until you find it out.
Will
Are you
people
calling
like
out?
test it?
Are you calling out a couple seconds before breath so they have time to get back?
You'll be giving a 10-second warning.
Yeah. So is it 1 minute for the first breath, or is it the
No,
first?
it's every 30 seconds.
Okay. So I thought
So-
I thought I had until the minute because I started a timer for it, and then all of a sudden everybody got hit by a breath. So that was my bad.
I can call it out if you want today, but I don't want to in the future.
Please call spot buff instead of full on.
I'll call out
Yeah,
in at 10 seconds that a breath is going to be happening. Melee, if you guys are ready to go, please hop into your cubby hole. Can Lara get int and spirit, please? Group 3. Thank you.
A sneeze, mark of the wild, and spirit.
Hey, the other breath, not the ignite, but the other one, that was a frost breath, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Well, can we stand here?
I know they.
It's kind of a far run.
Yeah.
Just remember, Trank Shot has travel time, and
Yeah.
under 20%, 2 hits will kill the tank.
Alright, so when it's got like 3 seconds left, frenzy start moving out. Just have to lead it.
Yeah. Okay. All off tanks should also be on top of circle.
Oh, bro, I got that in common.
Ramstein, can you drop your totems?
Are we ready to pull?
Oh wait, yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Laura, you should be on those guys and them.
Yeah.
All right, going to start pulling now.
Yep. So shamans, just alternate between the poison and disease, please. Ignite flesh in 10 seconds, move.
No debuffs in melee.
I'm autistic and can't get out of the hole.
Frostburn in 10 seconds. Get out.
Frostburn. Frostburn in 5, 4, 3. Shamans, drop poison, please. Drop poison cleansing totem, please.
BWL, okay.
Hunter, you're next.
Drop it as fast as possible.
Flash.
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 Get out.
Shadow vulnerability.
Hunter Dunter needs heals. I got breath.
Frostburn in 10 seconds. Frostburn in 10.
Melee have 4 stats.
Pass these points. My thoughts on cooldown. You cursed.
Hex
Hex
down.
down.
Hunters need to be faster on their trained shit.
That's pretty much that. Oh, Musk.
Frost vulnerability.
I think you might want to push it back. Breath will get the healers.
Oh, it's a wipe.
That's way too
it's a
much
wipe.
now.
Shamans, as soon as you see poison on you, drop it instantly. Or your party.
Also melee, if you get 3 stacks or higher and you have potion on cooldown, just run to the ranged group so we can help dispel you.
Yes,
So-
if you're healing the DBS melee, you should be inside. This way you'll be out of sight from everything while decursing and healing them. Run back, or do we have a reser?
Photos
There's
up.
a shaman up.
My question is, do you have to be in line of sight for the totem to work?
Yes, the totem has to be on your line of sight.
That's why I was asking, because I was having to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick to the cubby.
Yeah, so shamans.
Do you want to assign healers to go in the cubby?
The melee healers should be going to the cubby. Most of them are shamis.
We need a priest.
Yeah, priest is already there. It's Amagarago. You should be there already dispelling.
Also, someone to take the curse.
Yeah, Laura's in there
Laura's
for the
there.
curses.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
But
just
I
that they were losing the totems.
Yeah, I was getting so many poisons that were just sitting up there to where I wasn't able to get the curses.
You have like the best poison cleanse in the game.
Yeah, but the totem for 40 mana gets all 4 or 5 people.
Yeah. Ours take 200 mana. So if you times it by 5, that's about 9,000 mana lost. So yeah, it's way better to have the shaman like drop them instantly, and have Laura focus on decurse. Since decurse is already 120 mana.
But we're at least getting a good feel for it.
I can use all the +1s anyway.
This is like turtling AV.
Oh, my favorite.
Please don't compare it to that. It makes me cry.
Answer.
When those debuffs go out, does like every single person get it, or?
So some people get some people get another, so it's kind of randomized on who gets what.
But like group wide, like how do you know people in your group? Is what I'm saying. If I get it in my group, do I know that everyone else has it in my group, or not really?
Yeah.
It's not limited to group. I think the closest thing would be it's limited more so to class. So just keep an eye on what if you're running decursive.
You can have your decursive set prioritized to specific parties.
Yeah, you can set your decursive priority to the group that you're in. So then that way it just immediately shows, oh hey, is anybody in your group with a disease? Is anybody in your group with a poison? And then you can immediately drop those according totems.
Yeah. It's mostly if it hits one melee, it will hit all the melee. So be ready for it.
Yeah. So.
Although in Arbor we're still not there too. Launch your butts.
This is Musk. I was getting kind of nervous because the restorative potion shares a cooldown with my rage and stone shield potions, and I popped one of those and I couldn't get the restorative potion, but I was getting 4 buffs like a lot, or 4 debuffs.
Yeah. And so that should be fixed when we move all the groups 1 through 5 shamans into here, because then that means that they're going to regularly be dropping their totem out here so that people can see it and get the benefits. So for mages, I would like for Pyromancy and Zimni Patty, can I get both of you to just try to focus on decursing? If there's absolutely 0 decurses out here, then you can go ahead and DPS the boss.
Watch out, Delta, don't walk that way.
And Malik, if they start getting overwhelmed and you start seeing a lot of curses out here, please stop DPS and help them. I want Pakalolo and batteries to try to stay on the boss as much as they can. Thanks. Not all shamans. Kramdug is going to stay back here with the casters.
with Pungerbon too, since
yeah. Shamans in the melee groups are coming up here,
Oh, yeah.
and also the shamans for the main tank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Pungerbon is tank, yeah.
Yeah. So, shamans, when you guys are dropping your totem, just make sure to drop it to where it lands ish. So then it can heal. It'll help anybody that's in the cubby, and it will help anybody, and then it'll also help anybody that's outside the cubby a little bit. So yeah, just turn yourself so that the cleansing totem is right up against this wall. So then it hits the people when they're hiding in the cubbies. Thank you.
Can Clutch get int group too?
Can Tectonic Group 7 get int and int, please?
I'd like for us to go ahead and get this poll going in 30 seconds, so please get the buffs out. Make sure you have mana.
Ready?
Should be. Okay. So, Hex, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
Booty, you want to scoot up? Get in the cubby.
Everybody get into position.
Yeah. Everybody in the cubby. Okay. Hex, it is on you.
Alright, going to pull in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Reposition.
Is this good enough?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Activate flash in 10 seconds.
Just stay in the cubby melee.
Melee
this is
in the
good.
cubby hard. In the cubby hard.
I'm retarded.
Timing.
You're next, Hunter.
Follow means aha.
10 seconds to breath.
Sim is down.
5 seconds till breath. Melee out.
Melee out, melee out.
Your next one.
Follow means heals.
Ten seconds till breath. Get out.
Your next Hunter.
Some rogues with poison. Patch them up, please.
I'm constantly getting stunned.
Yeah.
Can Lara get...
What the fuck?
Well,
Frost
next.
vulnerability.
Frost, melee out, melee out.
Hunted Nut is dead.
Hunter's dead. Fucking...
10 seconds, or sorry.
Combat res Hunter.
I have no combat res. Yeah, I'll need a shaman here too to heal the raid. I can't like heal and
10
decrease
seconds
and
on
deposit
Ignite
everything.
Flesh. 10 out, melee out.
Your next one.
Alright. It's up, so.
That's a great threat though, Hex. That's really awesome.
Thank you. would it be okay to give the melee Wind Fury Totem then?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
melee should be running when
And off tanks should have Thunderclap up at all times.
Okay.
Laura, group. I don't know which group that is, but
Lars,
just because innovate yourself. Just do it.
Shadow.
Bala needs cleansed.
Yeah, changed.
Yeah, I can't innervate myself. I have the blue affliction. I'm because of it.
Kill me out.
Please, take the blue affliction off me, please. This is Tick, mages, priest, anyone.
Hex down.
Kyrgyzstan.
Frostburn in 12 seconds. Everybody out.
Got this drink.
Yeah. Too many people died there, so.
Yeah, there's a
Fire.
Dragonoid between us.
You wanna wipe it out?
Yeah, so wipe.
Yeah, everybody eat the ignite flesh.
All the healers in the melee group are getting the blue affliction, and all our mana is going to shit.
Yeah, there should be a priest there that is not healing at all.
We were supposed to have Oh My God aggro in there with us.
Yeah, I've had a full-on uptime on my blue debuff too.
Yeah, priests. If you're, we have 2 priests that should be on just dispel duty.
Yeah, discerning you should be only in dispel duty. Put the healers first, group 6 and 7, group 6, and put Tectonic 2 on the priority first. I can't I've been trying to heal, decurse, dispel, and everything. We need the shaman inside there with the range 2, because I can't keep everyone up while dispelling and decursing.
Isn't there 2 shamans out there with the range?
There's
There
one.
should only.
The other 5 are in melee groups.
Yeah, Beefy, you're way stressed out from the distant ICU. You should be only. What happened to Delta? Anyways, you should be on us and dispelling.
Wait, I was with the melee group.
You were with the melee group?
I
Then
was
yeah,
only
we
there
have
'cause I was
no.
trying to die when we wiped.
We have no shaman then on range.
We should have Cram Dude.
Yeah, Cram Duke should be out with you guys.
Well, I don't see him. Whoever this guy just left. Deltar.
Yeah, Doltar had to go.
Yeah, now our VoIP's gotta go too.
Who? In case you guys don't know, just for those of us that are new, bronze will never come off. So don't expect it to be removed, decursed, dispelled, or anything. You gotta factor that in.
And
It'll only
melee,
come
when
off if you have sands,
and
we're not
please
giving it out.
do respect when I call out for melee to hop out at 10 seconds, because you can't. It is a possibility that you can end up sitting there stunned for 10 12 seconds.
So Paleo's telling me that there only needs to be 1 shaman on melee, and it's his job to heal them, while the shaman just pop up, drop the poison, and go back in and help with the range.
That's what I was doing first attempt.
Okay, who's that?
Dark King, you just you LOS most of the time, but then you just jump out, drop a poison, cleansing, or disease, and jump back.
Yeah, okay, we'll have 1 shaman to be full time on melee. Okay. Yeah,
Do
we
you
need
want
to
to
fill that
pull
spot.
somebody from group 1 in here real quick to clarify anything while they have downtime?
Do I run in or I wait for a res, boys? Never mind.
They're getting reses, so just wait.
Yeah, if someone from Group 1 wants to give us a quick coach, I think that's a good idea.
Not against it.
Yeah,
No.
so you guys
Group
wanna...
2 only.
Do you want to leave Voodoo full on just melee? Like leave him in the copy inside, staying there full time healing the melee only, and dropping decrease and dispel. Alright, you'll be uptime there full on. Other shamans, you'll pop out, drop poison and disease, pop back into the healers and help out with the range and whatnot.
Listen to Lorana, because if you get hit with one of them breaths, you're dead.
Not only that, but you're going to wipe the raid. Everybody needs to stay alive in here. It is a marathon. Everybody needs to stay awake and alive.
Okay, I brought help. Listen up.
Alright, guys, you're on Chromagus, right?
Yeah.
Let me give you a couple of pointers that make this fight. This fight is basically all about not getting hit with the shit that you don't get hit. First question is, what type of debuffs do you guys have? What types of breaths do you guys have?
Red and blue.
Red, blue is a time lapse?
No.
Frost.
Oh, frost. Okay, so basically, you do not want to get hit by the red breath ever, because the dot basically will drain your healer's mana. So if you know that the dot is about to hit, you have to get out and LOS that shit right away. The frost one is not that hard, but still you do not want to get hit by any of them. So what we have is somebody who's familiar with the timers or can call the timers out. Whenever the breath is about to happen, you call that breath in 10 seconds. Once the breath is about to happen, like breath in 5 seconds, nobody should be anywhere in LOS of the boss. So everybody has to be out of his sight. Nobody should be getting hit by that other than tank. If you do those two things, you're fine. You're good. Like, just don't get hit by the breaths. That's the bottom line. Another thing is the decurses, dispels, and removal of poisons. All the shamans that have their own group, you are responsible for removing the poisons with the totem right as you see that there's a poison in your group. It's crucial because the totem costs you like 40 mana. If you leave it to a druid, it costs them like 200, 300 mana per dispel. So you don't want to do it. The druids will only dispel, like one of the druids, probably Larona, will be removing poisons on the groups that don't have the shaman. That's his only job. He's also going to decurse. Like, he's dedicated decursing. He's not gonna heal or anything like that. Healers that are healing the tank. You should have quite a few of sands. The sands remove the bronze debuff. If you look at your upper right corner, if you have the debuff slab, there's gonna be a brown dragon. That's the one that will stun you every now and then for 2 seconds. When you're healing a tank, don't be afraid to use sands. Most of the tank healers will use like 4 or 5 sands in a fight. When you guys get him to 20%, he will enrage. This is where you have to burn him. But remember, you still have to be LOSing the breaths regardless of that. So make sure that all the debuffs are controlled, because if you don't control the debuffs, you can turn a person into a dragonkin and it will basically wipe you. So decurses, removal of poisons, removal of diseases, removal of magic shit. And also, priests, you have to make sure that you're removing the magical debuff from your healers ASAP, because otherwise they will go like they will go out of mana really quick. You have to be on top of those dispels. You need to do it. Like, you just have to make sure that you have them dispels. It's all about dispelling and controlling the pace of the fight. I think are you guys doing the shaman switches for the totems?
No.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
We didn't get any chance.
Okay. Scrub never showed you guys how to do it?
Yeah, I know how to do it, but we never got the chance to do it because
it's crucial. You cannot do it without that. You need to do the totem rotations. So figure out who's gonna go when, and start it as soon as you can. Like just start. Also make sure that your tank healers, at least 2 of them, are designated for the innervate. So you will probably not innervate at the start, but you will innervate at around 20%, right as he's about to enrage. You want to innervate the 2 main tank healers, so your best tank healers should get innervates right when he enrages. Hunters also know that you cannot let him enrage. Like you have to use the tranquilizing shot ASAP. You guys need to have a rotation for that as well.
Yeah, that's already been set up.
Okay. So any questions about it?
He enrages after he breathes, so the hunters are having issues getting their trank shots out as soon as possible since we still have to avoid the breath. Is there anything around that?
The breaths are.
Can we range it?
Once they happen, you can. I'm not shit. You know what? Shit, I need black mic or Fuju because I'm not. I'm 100% sure about the breaths. Wait, is Fuju here? Fujumanji, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's.
They're both called out today.
Okay, one sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because we died because we got hit by breaths because it happens right after he finishes breathing.
Alright, Distra. If you need like a mana tide, can you keep an eye out for your group since you're the priest group? If you guys need mana tide, just call it out. I'll have Kramduk first drop it, then I'll have Pangraban, Darking, whatnot. So
Okay, guys.
If you need mana tide, just instantly call it. I'll switch out after they drop it.
Keifo, you're here. Keifo is here. He's a hunter from Group 1. He will tell you guys how to do it, how to do the tranquilizing shots.
I have rotated people so that Group 3 has the Hunters and Lara, since Hunters shouldn't be getting debuffs. And then we moved the Shaman over to Group 7, so that's another group getting Shaman cleanses.
You might get bronze anyways as a hunter. Kind of just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So the question was, for the enrage that happens immediately after the breath, are we waiting until after the breath, or are we just like eating
just
it?
like strafe so that you're right out of line of sight, and as soon as the breath cast finishes, just hit drink. Right into line of sight.
How many
we
sands
literally
do we
need to be
have?
on a line.
We give 3 sands to each hunter.
Per attempt?
Just have 3.
Give me some more.
If you get bronze 3 times in one fight, that's really bad luck. Because if you're in the water spot there, you shouldn't be getting hit with bronze at all.
Yeah, but we're having to, because you strafe all the way out, so that takes a second. So we're trying to time it appropriately so that we can run out like 2 seconds before.
Yeah, I usually go out at the beginning of the breath cast and then just stay out of line of sight until it finishes and then hit it. You don't have to stay in the corner until the trank is already on him. Just when it's your turn, just run out and be ready to do it.
I think with Morana's focusing us, it's going to be okay now.
Alright, so make sure that you guys have the totem rotation on point. You know who's gonna be your first totem, second. Whenever you rotate people into your group 8, where you have the priests or your best healers, because we also have Legion in that group, for example. You call it, hey, name of the shaman, drop your mana tide. Once the mana tide is done, the shaman says it's done. You rotate another one, mana tide. Once it's done, rotate another one, rotate another one. Basically, keep that rotation so the healers can keep on spamming. And the main tank healers need about 8 sands, and the main tank healers should be using them whenever they feel like they need it. The other people, the decursors and stuff like that, they can be good with 3 sands. I know that when I decurse, I only use usually 1 sand per fight, and I usually use it if I'm in a shitty position, I get bronze stun right before the breath. That's only when I use it. because all your casts are instant, so you don't really like get interrupted.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Have you guys did an attempt? Did you guys do an attempt on him?
2.
Couple.
2. Okay.
Which breaths you got?
Red and blue.
They're decent. They got decent breaths.
Nice.
They will do it. They will do it, man. They just need to figure out how to do it. How deep did you guys get? Like, what's the percentage on? What was the percentage on?
70, I think.
70.
Can we
what,
get a summon on Awesome, please?
What was the thing that was killing you? What kills you? Was it the tank dying? What was it?
Yeah, I died most times.
Okay, do you have a flask? Do you have a flask on you?
Yes, I have a flask on.
Okay, you have a flask.
He's only dying though once more people in the raid have died. So
Oh,
there could be
okay.
healers and shit dying too.
It's really important about those decurses, depoisons, and you will go if you don't dispel the blue dragon debuff. It needs to be removed as soon as you can. So the priests have to let me ask Durst how many priests does he have on the spells actually. That's a good question.
So we have 4 priests. We have 2 of them on dispels and the other 2 on healing.
That sounds about right. I know Durst
then-
does the spells. I'm not sure how many.
And then we have 2 mages on decurse, 1 that occasionally helps with decurse, and then the other 2 who are focusing on damage.
How many druids do you have on healing? Both,
1 druid
or-
healing, 2 decursing.
Put 1 druid on healing / decursing. Like he
Okay,
can
Tectonic, you're on heal and decurse.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Pick, what I would do is I would keep like a hat on the tank, and maybe like cast a healing touch every now and then. But whenever you see that there's raid is getting overwhelmed and decurses, just keep the hat on the tank and keep on decursing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Tick, honestly, the only people that you should be having to dispel poison on is Group 8.
Okay, hold on.
I can get myself, and also Doma from Group 3 is the only other person you'll have to get.
Is any of you guys streaming, by the way?
Doma is.
No, it's okay.
Tom
Is there,
Raven.
is there a link to your stream somewhere, man?
Yeah, if you need more sand, trade Tectonic.
It's in general. I can just whisper to you too.
Is it in Discord? Tom Laven?
Life Ain't Fair, you also only have to worry about removing diseases on Group 8, but then you do need to remove magic on all healers that you can see.
One of the shamans could help with removal of diseases too.
All 6 shamans should be doing remove disease and poisons, so they should be alternating between the 2.
Well, they should be also healing. Like they should be using the totems, but yeah.
Yeah, so they get to focus on the raid healing. They get to focus on making sure that the poisons and diseases are all taken care of.
You guys know the stacking points and the LOSing points, right? I mean, looking at the stream, it looks pretty okay. Okay.
Discerning, please come into the cubby.
Also, using.
I'm in the cubby now. Thought it was OMG aggro. I'm happy to do it if you want me to.
Oh my God, aggro's healing. So you're the you're gonna be in charge of making sure that all of the healers in this corner don't have blue buff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, what you need is restorative potions. Like everybody should have one restorative potion. Once you hit 20%, once that whole thing happens, everybody pops restorative potions. Everybody. And then you just try to focus on keeping the tank alive. Because 20% will be pretty brutal.
Oh, if you want sands or restorative, I only have 2 restorative on me.
Healers, you're a healer. You will not use restorative. You will use mana potion.
Okay. Sounds good. I will do mana potion then.
But everybody else will be using restoratives. Like all the melee, all the tanks. If you can use it, use the restorative.
Does anyone need?
Doing the ready check.
You cut out.
Thanks, Sal.
Do people need restorative potions?
I'm gonna be watching you guys, so I'll tell you what's going wrong and shit. Just get ready and do it.
What a guy.
Yes.
All right.
So, groups 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 4, and 5 shamans. Make sure that you guys are in the cubby with the melee.
I thought we were only doing one shaman in the cubby.
One shaman is the copy.
Okay, then you need to make sure that your cleansing totems are out here.
Right.
We are constantly
Pop
healing
out,
people.
drop it out there and go in.
Yeah, so shamans should be over here on the corner then. And then just angle yourself so then your poisons are your water totems are constantly pushing out into the open area. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
You can sit right here, maintain your LOS on the boss, and just drop your totems.
Yeah.
Such that
Voodoo,
they end up out here.
Voodoo, Discerning, and Laura will be inside the copy, decreasing and doing whatnot.
Okay. Because ideally this will make it to where you guys don't have to, if you guys just keep rotating on what your group needs, that will reduce the debuffs by a lot.
And priest, set your decursive priority to shamans, priest, and druids, please. This way you'll only dispel these guys first, then you can dispel the other.
Don't cut it close on the corner. Make sure you're behind it.
Voodoo, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Hex, we are all here, so let's get this show on the road.
All right. Going to pool.
Make sure to call when the breath is about to happen. 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
That's what I'm doing.
And also make sure of the rotation of the shaman. Like 20 seconds into the fight, you can start rotating.
Make sure the thunderclap is on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on, sorry.
10 seconds on breath. 5 seconds. Melees have poison.
Hunter next.
That's a good spot on the flare.
Clutch next.
Okay, 8 seconds. Everybody inside.
Melee out.
Laura, decurse
5
discerning, please. Decurse discerning. He's in the copy. I can't reach him.
I got him. Melee have poisons. Frost vulnerability.
10 seconds till debuff. Go
10
back.
seconds. Get out. Get out. 5 seconds. Everybody should be out.
Hunter next.
Okay.
Clutch next.
Melees have poisons.
Follow next.
10 seconds till breath.
Okay. 5 seconds. Everybody should be out.
Can I
Start
get a
rotating the
disease
shamans.
cleanse? I need a disease cleanse.
I need disease cleanse twice.
Ramstein, can you drop a disease, please? Thank you.
Lara's got blue. Thank you.
Still 2 on disease and run.
He's vulnerable to fire.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Start
Clutch
getting
next.
out. 10 seconds. Start getting out. 5 seconds. Everybody should be out.
It's you, Clutch.
Melee have poisons.
Frost. Red affliction on clutch.
Ramstein, drop a disease, please.
10 seconds on breath. 10 seconds. 5 seconds on breath. Get out. Get out.
Thunderclap needs to be up.
Keep Thunderclap up. Tanks, please.
Frost again.
Ten seconds on breath. Everybody out. Everybody out.
The Sony needs decurse, Laura.
Got it.
Make sure to do the same in rotations.
Cram Duke, do you have a Manatite?
Yeah.
Drop it.
Everybody out.
Melee's got 2 stacks.
Hunt next.
Who has his?
Dark King is Manatite.
Right, keep it.
10 seconds. Get out. Get out. Get out. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Hunter
Everybody
doesn't
should
need
be
to
out.
dispel magic.
That's done 4 times.
Magic and poison.
Remove stuff. On.
Paul next.
Melees have poisons.
We need blue removed.
Priest, remove
10
the
seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out.
Tuck.
Everyone, tuck in there.
5 seconds. Everybody should be out.
Careful, Hunter.
Okay, go.
Dark King, drop Manatite.
Clutch next.
Already did.
Okay, good.
Hunter doesn't need to dispel magic.
BV, do you
Melees have
still have
poison.
yours? BV, do you have yours?
He has it.
10 seconds till breath.
Okay, use it.
10 seconds. Get out. Get out.
Hunter needs to dispel magic.
Everybody should be out.
Melee's
Let's go,
got 3
Hunter.
stacks.
Remove melee.
4 stacks.
Poison disease.
Melee need poisons removed.
Hunt next.
Melee needs magic and disease removed.
Melees need disease removed.
Clutch next.
Melee, if you need this
Melee,
removed,
out.
run to the healers.
Out. Ignite flesh in 5 seconds.
Tuck.
Everyone, tuck.
Tuck it.
Destro needs innovate.
Blue is killing me.
On it. Destro innovated.
Okay, everybody out.
Hold on, stunt. Destro innovated. BP, drop your Manatite.
Paul next.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Ramstein, drop your
10
Manatite.
seconds on breath. Everybody move. Everybody move.
Out.
Everyone, get in the cubby. In the cubby.
Report Slayer.
Stuns,
there.
bro. Stuns, bro.
Don't disrespect the calls, guys.
Clutch next.
Melees have poisons.
I need blue off.
Somebody get blue off of Dark King.
Guys, who's
Okay,
on?
keep doing. You guys are doing well. Just
All
keep
next.
removing.
Okay, out.
10 seconds.
Out.
If
5
melee,
seconds to breath.
melee, if you need something removed and you're not getting it removed, run to the healers.
I mean, they're ranged.
Batteries is down.
Out. Batteries has been down for a while.
Hunt next.
Move for orphan now. Disease.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Everybody
That's
in.
next.
Everybody in.
Magic.
Am I next?
No, clutch.
Careful for the cast.
Okay, everybody out. Melee have poisons.
Who's removing magic?
Can someone please call when they pop restorative potion?
10 seconds.
20%. At
Everybody out.
20%. At 20%, pop it.
Alright, hunters, we have to
Cubby.
be on it.
Everybody should be in the
We have to-
cubby.
Start calling Bretts again, please.
I did.
Sorry, I'm autistic.
Clutch next.
Want to make sure it's quicker. Like, get a couple tiles out first. You can not get hit there.
We have a Dragon
We're at
Knight in the raid.
20%. 10 seconds on Frostburn.
Quiet.
Out.
next.
Out.
those potions help.
Everybody out.
Guys, if you have 3, don't shy away from using.
We have a dragon.
Can we kill this thing?
All healers
See
on
it,
it. All
see
healers
it,
on
fear
it.
it, fear it, fear it, fear it. Fear the dragon.
On to next.
Burn him, man. Everything you got.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Drop disease.
I am
You drop
dying.
disease.
Discerning is down. Need help on dispels.
Combat resin.
Clutch next.
On it. On it. I'm stunned. Fuck.
Use the sands if you have to.
Done. Discerning, you're up. Use
Thunderclap's up. The Thunderclap needs to be up.
We got 12 seconds. 10 seconds on breath.
10 seconds. Everybody
On
out.
to your
Everybody
left.
out. Out.
Hex, heal Hex.
Guys, use the sands.
Use the sands. Never mind, he's
Okay.
healing. But keep trying, keep trying.
Hex down.
Clutch next.
Tank, pick it up. Somebody.
Can't taunt him.
Position. That was awesome attempt. That was awesome attempt, guys.
The blue needs to go though. I mean,
Yeah,
we're getting
yeah.
killed.
Yeah, it stayed up all fight almost.
All of it.
That was awesome attempt, guys. You almost fucking got it. That you see, there's this thing. The melee, you don't have to go to the Kabi. Like he doesn't cleave. He will not fucking kill you. So if you are getting the debuffs that are not getting cleansed, just run to the where healers are standing. They will clear you, and then you run back and try to, and then you can go back to the Kabi and stuff. So don't be so focused on going back into that little corner. You can go back to the healers and let them dispel you. But you basically got it, guys. You fucking got it.
Yeah, and please use restorative. If you don't have, just run to us. There's my.
Yeah, and like C-Strike said, the range is far, so you don't have to go under the boss's foot. You just go around the corner, back the corner.
Yeah.
Does people know that the bronze stun, right?
It does stun.
Yeah. For whoever said call out Slayers for not moving out, just to let you know, I was stunned the whole entire time.
What you do?
That's why
is
you move out on 10 seconds.
Exactly.
You guys have to. If you get stunned like that and you cannot move to remove the debuff, you use your sands. The sands remove bronze debuff. Like it
I'm
cleanses your
melee.
clone.
Everyone doesn't have one yet. They're only for hunters, tanks, and healers.
Oh, you should give like a sand to everybody if you can.
I don't really have that many.
For this one?
Well, then you just have to make sure that you don't get hit. Like, if you know that you don't have the sands, you should start moving at like 6 seconds before the ref.
10 seconds, I'd say.
Yeah, fuck. They stun you for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They stun you for 2 seconds. So if you have 5 seconds, you will be able to get to LOS.
They can change stun.
And legit, guys, Nightfall Vicon here. I didn't have one problem with getting out for the breaths, and I got stunned multiple times.
That's
too.
because you weren't
I would
casting
leave
fucking
earlier.
Thunderclap.
Oh, Thunderclap while running. Thunderclap mom.
I mean, if I can do it.
You guys fucking have this fight. You have this fight. The only problem was that melee was really focused on going back into the Kabi, how we call it. You don't have to go there. Just if you're getting a debuff and the priests are not able to run and debuff you, you basically run to the priests and they will dispel you and shit. So don't be focused on going back to that corner so much.
We got to get that blue off.
Yeah, that blue needs off immediately for healers.
Life ain't fair. You'll be only dispelling. That's pretty much all you have to do. Focus on the healers first, then you can go for the casters. Then you can go for the melee. Melee has discerning, so you don't have to worry about it. Omega Agro Destra will be focusing on healing. I'll be focusing on decursing and healing. Dylan will be full on time healing. Darkling will be helping out and healing the main tanks and whatnot, but we have a couple of shamans, so just don't worry about raid healing. Just focus on the spelling life and fear.
If you're not getting hit by the breaths, you're not taking damage, really, right?
Yeah.
Well, you get debuffs from the other shit.
Yeah, it's just the debuff. The debuff is really manageable. So it's just that the more uptime the blue has, the more like dangerous the debuff gets. The only thing you should be looking out for is
all shamans should be about here.
yeah, quite. But when we reach the enrage, pretty much most of the healers were room because blue was fucking us up real good.
So
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is just a question, not an opinion, but I'm a little bit rage starved on this fight where I'm not getting directly smacked all the time anyway. And stance dancing to keep up Thunderclap is keeping me way at the bottom of the rage table, or at the threat table. I'm wondering if it would be better to have Thunderclap kept up by like the Fury Warriors or something.
Well, I think we could have Vicon handle that. Just Vicon Thunderclaps on cooldown. Because I want to keep our Fury Warriors in the Berserker stance for that 3% crit. Vicon doesn't need the 3% crit. And he can just sit there and just wail on the boss and just keep... his sole job is to keep Nightfall up and keep Thunderclap. He's our debuff buddy. And then that way, we're not... you can just try to grab as much threat as you can. In
Healers,
case
if
crap
you
goes
use
to the
sand on
fan.
that attempt.
Oh yeah, Tick, I need
you want
sand
more.
to me.
Yeah, trade me.
Hunter, did you see what I was saying
Oh,
about
did I not give you 3?
line of sight?
Yeah, I saw it.
Nah, just 2.
Okay, I think on the after 20% there, it was like it took an extra second or 2 to get it off of Chromagus, so he got an extra hit on Hex that brought him down.
It's
Hex.
okay. First time 20.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can stand like right here when he's casting breath, and then immediately after just jump over and hit it.
Yeah, that poison cleansing totem's exactly where I want it to be.
Shaman's good job on the jumping in and out though. That was pretty. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
if you
job.
have a couple of discerning.
How often do those totems
5-second pulse.
5-second pulse? Okay.
And Hunter, you don't need the cape on. Even though it does matter.
Okay, please let's go ahead and get buffs out. Hex cooldown on shield wall.
Oh, that's 23 minutes right there.
23 minutes. Ooh boy.
So that's like 80% of his health, right?
Mm-hmm. Dort, do you have shield wall?
Of course.
Come over here, Dort. It's like you might be.
Hold on. Dallin, start buffing. I'm out of roots. So.
He can't taunt, so Dort's gonna have to take it up from the start.
Rip
3
Hex.
seconds, I run out of fruits. I have to manually buff you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, Dort, you'll be tanking this one, and Hex will then be.
Dort, how many sands do you have?
I have 4 right now.
Give him some more. I went through like
And I
8
have
last
restorative potions too, but that's not
time.
for sure.
Use stone. Stone.
Yeah, Stone Chill will
potion
take the, yeah.
100% of the time.
Yeah, just trade me if you want more.
So many marks, none of them are the fucking.
Should have 9 with that.
Yeah, I have 9 with that.
Hold on, I'm still 3.
So should I pop that flask now? Because I haven't.
Yeah. Now would be the time.
Now would be the time, yeah.
Okay, so melees, go ahead, hop in your cubby.
This is the money shot right here, guys.
So Dort, save your defensive cooldowns. Last stand and shield wall until 20%. You'll hit shield wall first when he enters the permanent rage, and then once that ends, last stand. If you get bronze, you should be dispelling it so that you can still block. Otherwise, you will get crushing blowed.
So on a slight different topic, in the melee cubby, who is the priest that's supposed to be removing diseases?
Discerning. Melees, actually, the shamans should be bouncing their totems from poison to disease.
So discerning is only for magic then?
Yeah, discerning's only for magic and to remove disease off of himself. Well, honestly, if all the shamans are stacked up on this corner, then he won't even have to remove diseases from himself. So all shamans should be stacked up on this corner. You don't need to put those totems out that far. Just as long as they break this corner, they're good. It's going to affect the melee. So where these ones are right here, where Beefy Ellie's is where I want all the shaman totems for cleansing to be. Right where I'm jumping. Yeah, Beefy Ellie's got hit, or Beefy Ellie, actually drop it back here again so that it affects you. So, everybody, all shamans should be getting their water totem right underneath where Lara's jumping, please. Let's get it done. Voodoo.
Mine should be there already.
Yours isn't gonna break it. You need to move it over.
Are we playing after the totems are set?
Okay, there we go.
Will the breath hit us from right here? It seems like we're a little close.
So you will be safe right here from the breath because the center of your character model is up against the wall. And as long as he's not making direct eye contact this way, you should be good. So if he's getting tanked in the right spot, it doesn't matter if you're here or here. You should be getting, you should be safe from it. But for the most part, if you are feeling unsafe, you can go ahead, slide over a little bit. Just make sure to move back for when you're reapplying the totems. That way, all the everybody that's in range of the totems gets the effect.
What's up, guys?
Okay, we had a really solid temp right there. We just need to fix the last couple bits, and then we will have it. So, Musk in the corner, please.
Just help before pulling so I can eat my night fin.
Also make sure that Wind Fury is able to reach the melees, so you guys may have to twist a little bit for placing totems. Just make sure that they're out here, and we should be good. Thank you.
Is it okay to have the two warriors doing Thunderclap? Because I was just trying to do it when I could.
So Vicon's going to be in charge of Thunderclap and Nightfall.
Okay.
Hex and Mustusk will just be sitting there trying to generate as much threat as they can. Everybody else, if you're DPSing, try to make sure that you are underneath Hex Hellstorm and or Mustusk. Okay. Pagarbon, Pyromancy, are you both here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Pyro. Awesome. Okay, so go ahead and make the pull, Dort. It's on you.
Okay. It's like here or more?
It's good. It's good.
Ramstein, disease, beef, mean.
Oh, Clutch is stunned.
10 seconds. Get out. Get
Yeah,
out.
next one.
So whenever I
3
get bronze,
seconds,
I
everybody
pop a
should be out.
stand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
On to next.
You see that? I didn't get hit, and I just strafed an extra 2 steps.
That's a lot.
Okay, sweet.
10 seconds, slow breath.
10 seconds. Get out. Get out. Get out. 5 seconds. Everybody should be out. Poison cleansing totem, please. Everybody in.
Ball next.
Fire vulnerability.
Ten seconds, still breath.
10 seconds. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Ramstein, talk him.
Can melees get disease cleansing, please? Everybody in.
Clutch next.
BWL, disease. Oh, thank you.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Ball next.
5 seconds. Everybody should be out. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everybody in.
Can someone cleanse group 8, please? Disease cleanse.
On to next.
Poisons for melee, please. Poisons. For...
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out.
Clutch next.
Ramstein, drop a poison.
Shadow vulnerability.
Okay. Everybody in.
Ball next.
Shadow.
10 seconds to breath.
10 seconds. Everybody out. Out.
Until
Out.
next.
Lara has blue. Can Lara get debuff or dispelled?
Discerning, it's on you. Life Infer, you're only disease cleansing and dispelling.
Clutch next.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out.
Ball
Everybody
next.
out.
Shadow again.
BP poison cleanse.
Poison cleanse, please.
Ramstein, drop mana tide.
Everybody out. Okay, breath in 10 seconds. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Blue.
Frost weakness.
Ball next.
Frost.
10 seconds. Everybody out. Everybody out. Poison cleansing for melees, please.
On to next.
Hunter needs blue dispel.
I'll do.
Poison dispels, please.
Just release in the right.
Disease dispels, please. Disease totems.
Mana type, please. Cram Duke, drop.
10 seconds. Get out.
I dropped it.
Alright, nice. Destra, if you need an innovate, call it.
Well, next.
I need an innovate.
Alright, innovating Destra.
Okay, everybody in.
Voodoo's down. Okay, nice. Tuck in Voodoo.
On to next.
Keep it up. 10 seconds on breath. Everybody out.
Clutch next.
Disease cleansing totem, please.
Well, next.
Shadow.
Poison cleansing totem, please.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out.
Out.
Okay, inside. Go.
Fire.
Lots of blue,
Blue.
life, start.
Clutch next.
Ramstein, we need Wind Fury, please.
10 seconds. Everybody out. 10 seconds.
Well, next.
Okay, everybody in.
Fire.
No.
Hunter next.
Poison
BPL
cleansing, please.
drop
10 seconds, get out.
BPL drop
Get out.
6 seconds. Be out.
Dropped.
Ooh.
Clutch next.
Lauren, if you could innovate the zoning a bit.
Will do once I'm not.
Get ready.
Well, next.
Totem's finished.
Discerning inner.
A shield wall the moment he enrages.
Once he hits,
10 seconds
hits
on.
20%
10
and
seconds.
he gets big. That
Dallin,
you can do.
innovate.
10 seconds out.
Dallin, innovate Destra. Innovate
On
Destra.
to next.
Get out.
Wait with your shield wall till he does a breath, because he will frenzy right
Thunderbond,
off.
drop mana type.
Okay.
Easy on the DPS. Let's wait to get him down until after next breath. Or not.
Clutch next.
20%.
Okay, everybody out. 10 seconds. Out.
Well, next.
Blue.
Dispels on clutch.
Shield
Shield
wall if
wall.
you have it.
Hunter next.
Clutch still has a blue.
Okay.
Shield wall's off in 2 seconds.
Last stand.
Breath.
Big heals on her.
Breath. Get out. Out. Poison cleansing totem when you.
Last stand is done in 5.
Okay.
Big heals on him.
Well, next.
Don't shy away from using
10 seconds on breath.
10 seconds. Get out.
Everybody heal. The tank. Oh.
Good idea.
Slayer.
Take off the don't be afraid to use the oh shit, I'm dead.
God damn it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use the sand. Like fuck sand requirement, just use it at the last 20 seconds. Healer. Have a constant uptime of taking down the stun. The stun is the only thing killing the tank. It's not the damage. We can negate the damage. Oh, there goes our fucking attempt. Oh, okay. Guess that wasn't enough then.
And once the bus gets under 10%, there won't be much to dispel anyway, so just spam heal the tank.
Yeah. At 20%, it's just 20% is when you use your restorative potions. So all DPS should just be using the restorative potions. Then healers, if you have the bronze, you need to use a sand then to dispel it, so then you aren't interrupted with your casts.
Yeah. And healers, try to save your sands, most of them for the last 20%. Like, unless it's really dangerous, use it. But if it's not, we have a lot of healers on the tank, so don't worry, like, if you're only the only one that got stunned.
Hey. Alright, what's up, guys? I just watched your stream. You guys got really close. 10%, right? That's very close. Someone told me to come in here and just help you guys out real quick. Listen on what kind of problems you guys had. What kind of problems did you guys actually have on this? Like, what happened on that last wipe?
Tank died, and we didn't have the next tank up and ready for it.
I think
Hex didn't die though. I saw Hex up.
No. Hex used his shield wall last attempt.
Oh.
So we swapped Dortmunder in since he had his shield wall.
Okay.
I think one slight problem, the blue debuff is not going away. I asked like 20 times.
And what is that, magic?
It's the mana burn.
It's a mana burn?
And it's not just mana burn though, it's also 50% between hits.
So what you guys should be doing, it should be popping I don't know what Style said, that you should be popping restoratives at 75% and 20%, right? Are you guys like super low on sands or something?
I was just waiting until 20, I think all melee was for those.
I have 4 on me, 5 for the other main tank healers and whatnot. I have 8 spares.
I mean, look, you guys are getting close. It's just like a preparation thing, you know. You gotta watch KTM, you gotta heal, spam heal. Your healers are there. You guys can get this guy down. He's not that hard. You guys almost had it down. Just, you know, next attempt you'll have it for sure. I believe Hex's stuff will probably be up for this attempt.
You said resto at 75 and 20.
Yes, resto should be popped at 75 and 20%. Yep. At 75%, you should start swapping in mana tides, and then again at 20%. Okay. Because the fight is very long, but it's worth it in the end. I mean, you guys got this. I was watching it. You guys definitely got this. All right, good luck.
Priest were on top of blue that time on a high note.
What?
The blue affliction, priests were on top of that time.
Oh, blue is the mage.
All the mages.
No, blue's magic.
Purple's mages.
Blue, I thought blue was priest.
Blue is priest because blue is magic. Purple is decursing, so that is druids and mages. Also, if we're not sure if a couple things go out and we still don't know what its weakness is, mages, go ahead, one of you throw an arcane spell at it, see if it's arcane.
So Hex is tanking this time?
Yep.
Yep. Where you at? No, you're out?
I ran in, sorry.
Okay.
How many sands do we have now, Tick?
I have about 8 for Hex, 4 for 3 4s for a couple of healers. I'm only gonna use 3. Alright, who's the main tank healers?
3 should be pretty good for healers.
Yeah. I just need 2.
The main tank healers, I want them to
Oh yeah, right. For the main tank, it's more, but for everybody else, 3.
hold on, Laura. Yeah. Alright, good to know. Grand Duke, trade me.
Want me to give my sands to healers?
Who's speaking?
Dortmunder. Because honestly, if Hex starts the fight, there's no way I'm going to pull it before the DPS. If he dies, he'll just kill DPS and it's over.
Well, DPS, it's not a DPS race. DPS should be staying underneath the tank.
Well, they can't do that really at 20%.
It's impossible.
They need to, yeah.
No, I mean before that, when we're pushing towards 20%, it's not a DPS race.
Right, so Dort shouldn't need Sands, is what he's saying. So we should give him to.
Yeah, I should give him to a healer.
Honestly, if I go down or the main tank goes down, it's probably
It's a wipe. Yeah, it's a wipe.
Yeah, it's a wipe. So the melee DPS shouldn't worry about being lower than a tank besides the main tank. And any DPS.
I'm gonna try that Oxys.
But yeah, the damage definitely seemed much easier to heal through now that Vicon was just permanently keeping it thunderclapped.
We did good. We dropped another 10%. Let's get another attempt in.
Yep, dropping another 10%. Call it good.
Yeah, this is money. This next one.
Minus 5 DKP for Mullen.
Added to Vicon.
Tick, could I just get 2?
Oh, alright. I have about. How does 10 sound for you, Dex? Or do you want more?
10 sand would be good.
Alright, I'm gonna make that 12.
Oh, yeah, 12. Okay.
We can get him back if there's extra.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, no.
Yeah, my attempt took 7.
Yeah, while we're waiting here, please make sure buffs are going out. Lars missing spirit.
Saw a couple shamans get hit by the breath. Don't get hit by that shit.
So shamans, were you guys safe right here?
Yeah, but
yes, we were fine.
Yeah, some were overextending and like trying to heal the melee. Listen, if breath is coming out, Musk, I don't think we can like afford giving you anymore.
If you stand on the line right here.
I only have 2 on me and 4 more extra.
If you stand on the line, you should be able to cast your.
Did I give you some?
Yeah.
Off tanks should probably give them to the healers, honestly.
It should, because it's gonna be a waste. We can't grab it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just make sure that your cleansing totem doesn't go too far forward. But yeah, stand on this line, face the wall, face a little to the left. Drop your poison cleansing totem, call it good.
Yes, I have my bureaus up. Life, use them at the last 20%. And mostly,
I can call 75% resto pop. So if you have if you have more than 1 resto pop when at 75%, okay, yeah. I'll call for it. If you don't have a bunch of resto pots, please just save it for the 20% margin.
Yeah. By the way, life ain't fair. It doesn't have a cooldown, so watch out. Try to not double click it, because if you double click it, you'll use 2 instead of 1.
Yeah.
Ready, check.
I've got mats.
Okay.
Wait, Hex needs more.
I've got mats for 10 resto pots if anybody needs. I just don't have vials.
Do you have some on you? Omega Dagger or don't? I guess you have.
Group 1 get marked the wild, please.
Group 1? Oh, you didn't get one? Hold on. There you go.
Okay, Pyro, you there?
Yeah, this attempt was really good. It's just that it went hectic real quick on the.
Okay, awesome. We have everybody. So, yeah. So,
Spelling and life ain't fair. Don't forget to keep the spelling at the last 20%. Even if we like need, it's mostly that we'll be casting big heals. So if we have the debuff on us, the mana pool will pretty much be gone in an instant. So we have to dispel the healers first.
Yeah. So keep the healers dispelled. Healers at the 75% when I call out resto pots. That is a good time to pop your major mana potion as well. It should be back up before 20%.
Priest probably shouldn't be afraid to put the shield on me at 20% either.
Yeah.
Put everything on him at 20%.
Yeah.
He means before the breath.
If you guys are pretty confident that the main tank is going to die, make sure that you call it out so that whoever is next on the threat list can get out there.
Yes.
Don't let the main tank die, please.
That's how we solve that.
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah. So, Hex, is your cooldown done for last stand?
I got last stand, shield.
Yeah. Okay, so it's on you.
Alright. Let's try the pool.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, there you go. Priest. Spell.
Ten
Ball
seconds.
next. Blue on clutch.
10 seconds out. Out.
Incoming ignite flash. Right in.
Shadow gonna read it.
Priest, dispel the mages. Group 8. And we need a dispel a disease.
Ramstein, we got 3 pops over here.
What's the next?
Ten seconds.
10 seconds. Everybody out. Out. Fire vulnerability. Poisons. Remove poisons, please. Thank you.
Ball next.
Ten seconds. Out.
On to next.
Remove blue from tick, please.
Remove blue from Lara. Thank you.
Clutch
Everybody
next.
in.
Can someone remove red from Pakalolo, please?
I have the feeling we're not on his backside.
Okay, 10 seconds. Out.
Disease from Pakalolo.
Ball next.
Poisons, please.
Shamans drop poison. Thank you.
Wings Fury group.
Go ahead and drink your mana potion.
Ten seconds. Get out.
Clutch next.
Someone dispel disease from Doma.
Seize melee.
Ball next.
Remove disease from melee, please.
Shadow, by the way.
10 seconds. Out. Everybody
Group
out.
Group 8 needs some dispels. Someone please remove the blue from Tectonic, please.
Clutch next.
Shadow.
Thank you.
Can Graham get rid of his blue too, please?
10 seconds on fire. Get out.
Ball next.
Move.
Oh, nice, boys.
Good job, everybody. Keep it up.
On to next.
Poisons on melee.
Someone remove disease from group 8. Okay, good job, Pungerban.
Okay, melee out. Everybody out. 10 seconds to Brett.
Wind Fury, please.
Cram Duke, drop Manatite.
Clutch next.
Pungerban, poison please.
Roll next.
Dispel Tectonic. Dispel Tectonic, magic. Thank you.
10 seconds on breath. Get out, get out, get out.
Hunt to next. Blue.
Ramstein, drop Manatite.
Back in.
Ramstein, Manatite.
Clutch next.
Spell Arcane blue.
Poisons, please. Remove poison.
Cram Duke, we need Wind Fury.
10 seconds to breath. Get out. 10 seconds to breath. Get.
Roll
Oh,
next.
couldn't get it down with the stun.
Remove disease from Pakalolo and Zimnibati, please.
Remove disease from melee, please.
Cram Duke, we need Wind Fury.
Hunt to next.
10 seconds. Get out. 10 seconds to breath. Get out.
Darking, Manatite.
Shadow vulnerability. Remove poison from melee, please. Okay, everybody
Roll
in.
next. Poison on clutch.
Tide stone.
10 seconds, get out.
How's your mana? Priest.
Hunt to next.
I'm around half.
Shit, am I lagging? Discerning down. Okay, good.
Don't miss down.
Need some dispels on group 8. Mainly diseases.
Clutch next.
Life insurance. Go ahead.
Remove diseases on
10
melees,
seconds.
please. 10 seconds, get out.
Roll next.
Okay, out.
Hunt to next.
Frost.
BP drop
Dispel
Manatite.
poison.
BP drop Manatite.
Dispel poison, please.
10 seconds.
Everybody out, everybody out.
Shadow vulnerability.
Dispel
get
disease,
innovate?
please. Dispel disease.
Roll next.
Disease. Okay, thank you. Someone dispel disease from Zimnipati. Quick, quick. He has 3.
Can just
Dispel
forget it.
Zimnipati.
Okay, pop your restoration potions. Melee out, melee out.
Hunt to next.
Keep hex up. Use your stands.
Innovate to
Not
death.
yet.
Hey, Destra, please.
Destroy the innovated.
Big heals on Hex Hellstorm. Shield wall.
Not yet.
Frost.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds, get out. Dispel
heals.
poisons.
Roll next.
Dispel poisons.
Drink mana, don't. Dispel Tectonic, please. Who has the Manatite? Who has Manatite?
Okay, out,
Finger
out,
bound,
out.
finger bound, finger bound.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Go big. Go big.
Hunt to next. Hunt to next.
Shield wall used.
Go, go, go.
10 seconds.
Melee out, melee out. After this one, we're gonna go all in. So melee, give it all you got.
Big heals, boys.
Go, go, go. Drop him. Drop
Use
him.
hex.
On it, on it.
Roll
on it.
next.
Dispel Tectonic.
Just keep going, everybody. Just keep going. We got it.
On to next.
Just keep on him.
Choose Hex.
Don't die.
Shoot him. Come on, guys.
Get out.
Good job.
Yeah, we did it, boys.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Fucking.
Good work, guys. I'm not usually do 9-minute fights.
Continue dispelling all the debuffs, please.
Yeah, we don't want someone turning into a dragon and fucking us up just now.
Shit, dude.
Now 9 minutes on the bronze. So yeah.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
No tank loot.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah.
Look at those legs.
Grats. Fucking grats, dudes.
We got the ultimate. We're just gearing our healers to shit.
Yeah,
good, man. That's good.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad.
That's good.
Don't forget. Don't start the Nefarian fight yet.
You only start if you talk to him. We can all go dance with him.
All right. No, do you want the loot? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Shit. They're all so fucking good. I don't know which one to start. Okay, boss. Healers.
Not the shaman one. Not the shaman one.
Yeah, not the shaman one. Hold on. The most powerful item of them all first. Bids to tick. I don't need that since I'm fucking
powered leggings.
Good, man.
I'm gonna roll on those.
Bids to tonic for empowered leggings.
Can I use it for role playing?
Yeah, they are fucking ridiculous. By all means. Alright, bids closing in 20 seconds.
Hey Sal, you there?
Bids closing in 15. Bids closing in 10. Bids for empowered closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Now I know how you feel, fucking Laura. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the Chromagus. Since it's a progress. Wait, there was one. I forgot to give the one from last time.
Correct.
Oh, hold on. Did I? Here you go. Okay, now it's 10, right, for progress? Laura?
Yep.
It's not chat.
I think he's just.
It's double for the first kill, and then after that, it's farm 5.
There you go. So for the item's closed. Hold on. Just give me a second. These. Dallin. Yeah, congratulations, Dallin, for 50.
Okay.
What are they called? Did you jerk off real quick?
Me? No.
I love jerking off real quick.
Well, I went into a circle jerk with the other officers.
Mia Khalifa, anyone?
Alright.
Next piece, keep going.
Yes.
Yeah. Someone bid. Nah, just keep it silent. Oh,
wow,
did I
congratulations,
DKP?
Dallin.
Wait, what the?
No.
No.
Awarded.
Awarded empowered. Because I'm not worthy, I don't get fancy chat. Okay, Dallin.
This guy has my chest.
Dallin. Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Dallin. Okay. Bids to tick for Shimmering Gita. Or Geta, whatever they're called. Bids closing in 10. Bids closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kram Dugan Punkerman, reroll. Rebid, my bad.
Actually, hold on real quick.
Shimmering Gita. Why?
I mean, are you sure about that? Because you're the only one who did. Okay, congratulations, Kramdug, for 10.
Nope. Or, I'm sorry, it's going to Kramdug?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was involving somebody else.
Yo, congrats, guys.
Yeah. And then do Netherwind Mantle. Epaulets of 10 Storms is going to Darking for the 8 out of 8 completion.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Hold on.
So for those of you that aren't aware, the 8 out of 8 completion for a tier set, it pretty much has ultimate priority. So that is a guild policy.
Kramdug, which group are you in? Nope, you're 5. Okay, do Netherwing, I guess. Hold on. Bids for Netherwing. Fuck. Dude, I know fucking Raffle got to struggle right now. Bids closing in 15 seconds. Gonna go grab a drink.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Are we doing Neff?
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple theft attempts.
Hey. Why not take a look, you know?
We're gonna have somebody one
It's
come in
closing in
again.
5,
They have a
4,
strat that's pretty
3,
easy.
2, 1. Hold on.
One shot that food.
And please, for the love of all that is holy, do not skin the dog.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Congratulations, Pyromancy for 66.
Why not?
Let's get a picture from behind.
Oh yeah, we need to take a picture.
Yeah. There's already one posted.
Wait, is it? I'm not there to block Laura.
Let the gear get handed out first.
Are we posing? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I want everybody to pose. How much more time on that freaking bronze debuff?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay,
Okay, so can we get everybody in front of Chromagus, please?
Hold on, let me get these shoulders real quick.
Shaman just won mage shoulders.
Wait, that's no, it's Pyromancy.
No, but in the chat, Kramdug
I
awarded.
As long as the receive is right.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna give
That's true.
Darking, which group are you at? Just so I can...
One.
Congratulations, Darking, for how much? I guess...
10? I mean, it's priority. I mean, shit, I don't have that much right now, so...
Yeah, it goes to Darking for 10.
Oh. Fucking hell, man.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
A good practice is to hit deselect all every time that you finish that.
Take your picture, please. We're getting off topic.
Yeah, everybody, let's get in position for the picture, please. 30 seconds on the debuff.
Hold on, I'm gonna award these guys too. I fucked it up real good, didn't I?
We gotta pay attention. This seems like collusion.
Just come out here and so then I can get the freaking picture, please.
I don't see shit. I have the DKP on me, so hold on. Okay, Pyromancy is fixed.
Okay,
who
pictures
did I
going
fuck?
out in
Kramdug?
5.
Did I fuck you, Kramdug?
Pictures going out in 5.
Who's that? Oh yeah, it's
4,
Kramdug.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Hellfire.
There you go.
Okay, you can skin it.
Kramdug and
wow.
Wait. Fucking
Tick. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it later. We will fix it later.
Just write down his name.
Yeah, just write down who got what.
And it's fixed. What the? Come on.
Okay.
Next
So-
you'll have 1,000 DKP.
There. Oh, fuck this shit, man. It's fucking annoying.
Uh-huh.
How does he know?
Before you hit submit, hit deselect all, and then select who you're giving it to.
Yeah, I did that.
Awarded mistake of 66 DKP. I think he just paid DKP for the word mistake.
Everybody away from Nefarian. Everybody
hide.
away from Nefarian.
You can hide behind a throne if you don't have a cloak and you won't die.
Everyone's getting a cloak. Not a problem.
Yeah, everyone should have a cloak.
Oxys and
same boys.
Awesome don't have cloaks.
No. Well, Awesome is a trial, and Oxy's. Yeah, I forgot to. He wasn't there when I was giving them.
Oxys was gonna pull threat and die anyways.
Yeah, you can
we
look
actually,
at that.
we actually need Oxys to have high threat here if we're going to do the Warlock off tank.
Oh yeah, the Warlock off tank. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it. Can I have a portal to Orgrimmar?
Warlocks over here.
Yeah, so let's quickly grab. I'm gonna let Cole know that we need 3
Put those
cloaks.
shoulders to use and port me to Org. Where? Oh.
Yeah, we did get Tick awarded DKP for every wipe.
Why are we going to Orgrimmar?
No,
it's only
Tick is
from
to
grabbing
go get stuff.
Cloaks.
Oh, I was gonna go steal potions.
Actually, that's not an entirely bad idea, because,
Honestly, we're gonna do 5 Nef attempts.
well, I'd like to see how many. I'd like to see what we're going to be going up against. So if everybody else steps out of the room,
Yeah,
we should
just
be.
step out
same thing
and
as
log
Cole,
out.
Actually,
no?
everybody should log off except for Lara and who wants to be a sacrificial lamb with me.
Can I leave already?
Aren't the colors the same as
we
we've done Chromac?
No,
Can
they're
I-
not always the
Without
same.
a penalty?
Can I get some more pods?
Yeah, you go ahead to Org.
Wait, why are we logging out?
No, we're logging so that
let's go ahead.
only like 1-2 people die versus
jumping.
everybody. Okay, so Dolma is gonna die with me. So everybody else just quickly log out. I'll say when it's safe to log in.
Can I watch anybody stream if you guys die?
Dolma's streaming, so yes.
It's just not Discord.
In Twitch, I'll link it to you.
Yeah, just link it in Discord.
I was fapping to him yesterday. It was pretty good.
Hey Tick, hop into the officer channel and bug Cole about it.
Yeah, he's here. He's.
I put it in raid too.
Guys, I just saw your message. I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna grab 3 Oni cloaks from Cole and come Hearth to Kargath, and I'll run them over to you guys if you want.
I'm already in Orgrimmar.
Hey, okay, so Turgan, log out.
You got it.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just
else
waiting for
let me know
Cole.
real quick. Okay, Doma, you go take the far end. I'll take this one. We're looking for what color the Draconoids are.
Wait, I'm going through the ad.
I'm a subscriber. I don't get ads.
I'm just waiting for Pyromancy to go offline and Zemni Patty. So in about 30 seconds I'll be polling.
Alright, just summon me whenever you can. Yep, think I'm gonna grab some more potions. Oh, I'm broke.
Delmar, are you zoomed out far or are you Noggin Vlogger?
No, I'm zoomed out.
Damn, how do you do that with the UI?
You don't play zoomed out?
You can
I
zoom
do,
out.
but not that far.
You have to put in the code.
Yeah.
Camera setback factor or some shit like that.
Okay, here we go.
Or you can go to interface and zoom out.
Yeah, but it's not that far.
That doesn't zoom out as far as I am.
Yeah, you Google it, yo. It's a low command, copy paste, and it's sickening.
So sick.
I'm gonna find it.
Okay, here we go, Doma.
Hold me.
What up, bitch?
Okay, I've got red over here. What do you have? Blue?
Blue.
Okay, awesome. Bolum, you may want to get out of here
Yeah, I'm going.
because they're chasing after you.
Fuck, they saw me.
Can you tell us when to log in again?
Yeah, we'll tell you in just a moment. It's resetting right now.
Grab shadow protection potion,
Okay.
by the way.
You guys can log in now. Everybody can log in.
There's 2 Vicons on this server.
Bullshit. I'm Beacon. This is easy mode.
Math? Yeah.
It's really not that hard, to be honest.
It's easier than Crow Mag.
Seriously.
I mean, in layman's term, you kill the ads for phase 1, run around phase 2, line of sight, and kill the shit that gets spawned.
It's the shit that gets spawned that's hard.
Stop yelling before class calls, priest.
Yeah.
Now, phase 3,
Hit the totems.
the initial groups that were split, do you run back to the doors? Or do they all come to somewhere?
You come
and
to
kill them?
life and you'll come to us.
That's when we use the holy waters?
Yeah. AoE taunt and holy water and shit. You have to use shield wall or it's gonna kill you.
If you have any leftover hourglass sand, just trade it to Tectonic.
Yeah, but hold on.
Beta Arvin. We won't. Probably will. Kill it without you.
Yeah, thank you.
Get that low from here.
Not to ask Candy, you guys. I get the shit.
You're going to a hunter, right?
Ooh,
It's
sorry.
a Shadow Flame.
Vicon. Are you kidding? You got Nightfall.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's the only weapon you're gonna use until next, right?
You know, PvP.
We'll give it to Onion.
Summon him in here just for that.
Onion wouldn't know what to do with the Nightfall.
RP, guys.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Congrats on Chromad.
Yeah, man.
Good fucking job.
So
Professional raiders.
you guys have blue and red, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
So the blue side, what those guys do is they do heavy mana drains. So the melee and the tanks are gonna do everything they can to not allow any of those to get by, because literally one hit will make a healer out of mana. It's pretty intense. The right side, not the right side, the fire mobs will do a frontal AoE damage cone of fire damage. So melee has to stick behind them at all times. Otherwise, you'll take a ton of unnecessary damage. So you're gonna have more casters on that side, and then on the blue side, you're gonna have more melee.
Oh,
obviously.
Onyxia buff's coming out. Nice.
Oh, you jerk face.
And then I think it's you got to kill like 44 until Nefarian spawn. So the main tank Hex is going to have to start leaving when you get to about 40. Then the tank, whoever's on Hex's side, is going to have to start picking up all the mobs from then.
Okay.
So Hex will need to have to get into position. Go ahead.
And then mages are sleeping mind control people, right?
Yes, sir. And then mages will You guys, I hope you have, just in case you get a mage call, hopefully you have some restorative potions. Because
Everybody or just the mages?
No, everybody. Because when, mostly just DPS. Because when the mages start sheeping everybody, I don't know how many mages you guys have, but we have about 6. So it goes, it gets crazy. And they can sheep the tank.
Holy shit, what
But you
did you do, Darking?
You can line of sight, no? No.
Yeah, that's why you ice block when you're a mage and you get
Yes.
class call.
If you can, then that's great. We only have 2 mages who can ice block. And the hunters, you need to swap your bows out before the class calls come. The best class calls are Druid and Rogue by far. Warrior class call is insane. All it does is you take 40% more damage and you're stuck in Berserker stance. That's damage is included with Berserker.
What the?
So when the Warrior class call comes, you guys are gonna have to do super heavy heals. For Priest class call,
Priests cannot heal, but they
exactly,
can shield.
because every time you guys heal, what happens is you put a damage shield on him, and it's going to damage the tank for as much as you heal. So we've one-shot Whiskey Tank before on accident. So you got to be ready for each class call to not. And then when Shaman class call comes up, it's a pain in the ass. What you guys are going to have to do is all melee are going to have to switch to totems. There should not be one melee except for the off tank sticking on Nefarian.
Okay.
What other ones? Warlocks, you're gonna get some infernals. It's pretty easy to deal with. The warlocks, hopefully you guys know it. Since I'm not there, it's hard to say, but you guys need to be standing in a certain position.
So Doma has a stream that you might be able to see. They're all standing, and so where Nefarian is, the back right pillar, they're standing like way beyond that.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's where you need to be.
Okay.
And then the goal here is because Hex probably won't be able to take all the fears. So what we do is we have a Warlock get second in threat and stand super far away from him, behind him by his tail.
Oh, I wonder who's going to do that job.
Is it me?
So
it's going to be Oxus.
So what happens there is then he'll literally just turn around and he'll run towards him, and then you should have 2 shamans in the tank group for trimmers, and he'll immediately turn back to Hex Hellspawn. So out of phase 1, you're gonna have to switch the groups around a little bit and put 2 shamans in Hex's group, and then just make sure the Warlock is second on threat. And Hex will have to be popping Greater Stone Shields and a Flash the whole entire time, or when Warrior class call comes up, you will get one shot almost.
Okay.
That just ran out.
Yeah, so Rogue class call, if you guys get called in, just hit Vanish. You'll be able to move again. If you don't have Vanish, hit Evasion to try to survive.
Exactly. And also melee, when you're standing next to Nefarian, you need to stand by the left back leg. Otherwise, you will chain a cleave onto the whole entire raid. Not onto the raid, but if one person's getting cleaved, what happens is it goes to everybody next to you as well.
Just like Veil.
Yeah, exactly. So stand by his back left leg. Don't get near his front shoulder. And Hex, you know where to tank him, right?
No.
Okay,
Towards the balcony.
Say that again.
Towards the balcony.
Okay, so exactly. That's exactly right.
Yeah, right over here.
So you're back against the back wall there in the center.
Do I pick him up there too?
Yeah, that's where he flies down. You have to grab him when before phase 1 is done.
Just like an next.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's so easy, Neff.
It's super easy, guys. This fight is literally all about focusing on class calls. And it's slow, tanks fake fight. It can last like 8-10 minutes. Rotate shamans in and out for mana tides.
Oh my god, there's so much alliance.
Then I think I got all the class calls down. The biggest part is going to be getting Hex Hellstorm and the Decursors into the right position with 3 healers right before phase 2 starts. Because if you don't get there preemptively, he will start cleaving the raid, and one breath kills everybody.
Do we have a group 1 alt that can sneak in? I know we talked about this before.
Is Raffle saved on his warrior, or did he go on his druid?
I can only come on my druid if you need me.
Ah.
Why you need DPS?
They have spots open. We'll take whatever, right?
We lost Arvin, so I lost a rogue, and I also lost a warlock. So now I'm down to 4 warlocks, which I kind of want to keep it there.
Yeah, you don't want to get too many, because then that
Too many
warlock class
Infernos.
call fuck you.
I hate infernals.
The Infernals are really easy, so you guys gotta... How many mages do you guys have?
5.
5.
Okay, so you shouldn't have a problem just
Yeah, 5.
And all
Do
melee
hunters slow
have to
trap
switch
them?
for Infernals as well. And hunters can drop traps. So all the warlocks should stack on top of each other in the same exact spot. And hunters
They're
should
coming,
drop
Hex.
traps on top. So in case we get a class call, they'll all be snared. And they'll be easily AoE.
Where do they come from? This like southern door?
So the Infernals will literally spawn on top of the warlocks. Like they'll just spawn on
They'll
top
use the
of you.
spell, yeah.
Okay.
Slayer,
so they spawn
Hiram,
on
are
them.
you still here?
They'll
So
spawn
do
on
we
us and probably run to a healer. Since
Do we just slow trap them then, so they are dazed before they can...
Exactly. You just put the frost trap down so they can barely move and they stay tight and they don't start running everywhere. And then the mages.
Okay, that seems pretty basic. Can we mark the... or...
Diamonds. One of them's marked.
Is that where they're gonna stand? That's not where they stand the entire fight, though.
No, but just look for diamonds.
Okay.
Also, your melee DPS, make sure they know that as soon as a chromatic dragon it spawns, they have to change targets and focus
Yes.
the chromatic.
And the chromatic dragon is going to be the big ad that spawns on the sides. You definitely will tell. And you guys got to burn those down as fast as possible. And for the blue side, I'm going to reiterate it. Do everything you can to avoid a blue mob hitting any caster. One attack in the room.
Hey, Raffle, I'll take your druid, because that'll make it so then we have 13 healers for this. Make it a little less chaotic.
We ready to go, boss?
We got Bonorogo and Berserkules coming.
You guys
Yeah,
have
I'm
any
gonna
other
get
questions?
fucking take my chest, Raffle. I will fucking
So,
kill you.
are we splitting the hunters at the very beginning to trap from the doors?
You should have... How many hunters do you have?
Tanks, Hex Hellstorm, Dortmunder. Oh, your flasks are already gone.
Run!
You guys have 3 hunters?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to have 1 hunter on each side. And then for the blue side, the second hunter
Fearing.
will stay over there.
2 on blue side?
Yeah, 2 on blue side.
We're just slow trapping those?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
so
because we don't want them to hit the healers and take all their damage.
So the we're gonna have most of the cast. We're gonna have all the casters, or just most of the casters on the reds.
Most of them.
By
You're
the
going to
way,
have a
Dick
mage on
needs
each
to
side
summon.
no matter what, because
Okay.
Nefarian in human forms goes from side to side, and he's going to be shadow bolting, and it's an AoE shadow bolt. Also, he's going to be sheeping people and mind controlling. And you have to make sure that you do not kill your melee that get mind controlled, and you must sheep them.
Yes.
It's very important that you don't let anybody die phase 1. And phase 1 is the hardest part of the whole entire fight. And you'll see in just a minute. It's not that hard once you guys get it down.
Yeah. So everybody, if you have buffs, buffs or potions ticking, feel free to go ahead and log out.
What?
Also,
to save buffs.
On phase
shadow
3,
protection
boys?
potions are required. For the melee and healers and DPS. They can get
Waffle, do you have
one-shot
the
by
cloak?
a shadow bolt by Nefarian.
Oh shit, no, I don't have a cloak.
Hold on. Yeah, good thing.
Get one from
Cole
Cole.
gave me 4. Cole gave me 4. So 1 for you, 1 for the new
I'll
warlock
trade
if
you
he
when I
doesn't
get
have
there.
it. And 2 for the new warlocks.
Yeah.
Buying some shadow protection pots, then auction house on Earth.
Yeah.
Lorana, which side is left side or blue side?
Blue side is the right side.
Okay. Hunter, you're gonna be with me on that one.
If you don't have any cloak,
Red
speak
side is
up
this.
while I'm still at Orgrimmar. If you don't have any cloak, type 1. Well,
If there's only like 2-3 people, they could hide behind the chair.
We have cloaks. It's not like we don't.
Yeah, it doesn't work all the
have
time.
like
so
we
you
have
wanna
like
use
3
cloaks.
stacks. We have like 3 stacks of Onyxia scales in the guild thing.
Good
So
boys.
Are all
there
DPS?
we go.
Are all? Is melee gonna need the cloaks?
Everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody wears a cloak or you die. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Mine's in the bank, so I
You
should
gotta go
probably.
get it.
Yeah, I should probably go do that.
Yeah, go do that now.
So ideally, we're hoping to get this done in one shot. Though, let's be realistic, that doesn't always happen.
All right.
So,
Also,
is everybody here ready to dedicate a couple attempts?
Fuck yes.
Lorana, if you guys can't do it tonight and you guys want to do it before the reset, I can come on my shaman and help you guys.
Okay.
Not tonight, but
No,
tomorrow
it would probably be Tuesday.
Yeah, just let me know. I can come help. Do you guys have any other questions, or can I drop back down the channel?
No, you're good, man. Thanks for the
That
help.
was it for now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course. Good luck, guys. I hope you get it. Congrats on the promo.
I'll be watching the stream.
Now you will too. Good luck.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up.
Maybe I'll get a bunch of rogue calls and hunter druid calls.
Does anyone have extra shadow protection potions?
Oh, I have a few clutch, sorry.
That's some really good advice. Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Best
How
advice
much?
I've heard all day.
Don't get
Fuck
hit.
it up.
Just tell me later. See what I need or something.
We all know the priests are gonna kill the tank.
100%, man.
All the other healers should be stepping up when class calls about to go up.
While we're waiting, go ahead and just look up all the class calls so you know what to
They're
expect.
super cake, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody should know what their class calls are.
And every other class call.
And every other class call. Yeah, so when class calls about to go out, druids and shamans, you guys will be the only ones healing. Priests do not heal. You can power word shield, but that's it. Do not use any heals. Once the class call goes out, if the druids will all get turned into cats and not able to heal for a bit, so it'll just be shamans and priests healing, and that's the reason why we have one mage as a permanent decursor.
Ruffle, are you there?
So everybody, please make sure you have your Onyxia scale cloaks equipped.
Ruffle, does the holy water share cooldowns with Goblin Sapper?
Yes.
Goblin Sapper does more.
Goblin Sapper does. But yes, you want to use the Sapper, not the Holy One.
Yeah, I just want to check, so maybe I can use both. But
We don't have a summon group outside. We're all at the very end of the instance, so...
Yeah.
Get to the instance.
Hey, Hiram, are you there?
Got a hot-legged.
I love hot legs.
Oh, are you just... I think he's just...
Are we logging in?
Buffs.
Like,
No,
chicken
not yet.
legs Or like female hot legs.
All of them.
Wow, I can't believe they made raiding Trump City. Kidding.
So where do I pick them up?
Right here, yeah.
Who are the tanks?
Heck.
They'll come down like here.
Hex, Dort, Musk, Icon, and I.
You just tank him facing this way, and that's legit it.
Does he not have a knockback?
No, I don't think he has not. You can't fall off anyway.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Hex, Dortmunder immediately does it.
Vicon needs to be switched with Hiram.
Yes.
8 of 8 tonight, boys.
So which hunter is staying over on the reds?
Only red. Hunting clutch chip blue.
Who has the second best threat generation? Who is the best threat generation besides Hex?
Dort. Well, yeah, Dort, unless Rage Starved, then it's Lar.
I'd say Oxys.
So Dort and Hex cannot be on the same side.
Yes. I'll take Dort into mine.
And whatever side they're on, like you have to split the groups of course. So if group 1's gonna be on the left, and group say 3 is gonna be on the right, then you have to swap you have to change the groups accordingly.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, just making sure.
So I'm guessing I need to run back.
So I have majority of the casters are over on right side for the blues. Left side has mainly casters.
Wait, what?
Alright, I have 4 cloaks on me. I don't know if that's enough.
So
But
I'm
fuck
going.
it.
I'm gonna get 2 shamans in my group.
Yeah, for phase 2.
Dude, hell yeah. Grace of Bear and Wind Fury.
And double tremor.
Double tremor is most important.
Hey, Ruffle, I know that there's a druid that stays like just beside the boss, but where he can lose him, but decrease the melee.
Your connection's really bad right now.
Oh, me?
Yeah, your voice, you're going when you talk.
You sound like you're speaking in bubbles.
Alright, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. That's not hearing you isn't the problem. It's the quality of your voice.
Sounds good to me. Your voice is sexy, man. Don't listen to that business.
So, how about now? Is it clear?
Okay, let's start getting summons on the people into here, please. Yeah, Lara will go ahead and once we clean out the drakes, the dragonoids, Lara will go ahead and reorganize the groups. If Lara is a little preoccupied at the moment, Tick, could you make sure that Beefy Ellie swaps places with Vicon into group 1 so that we have double shamans?
Roger that.
Ready for summon.
Oh, yeah, you can summon now.
What were you asking, Tick? Sorry.
Yeah, I know that you have like Yui, I think, staying like nearby the main tank, but like behind a pillar where he can like decrease the melee and whatnot. Is that a thing? Like, does he drop a curse or something like that? Because mostly I've been watching it from Cole's perspective.
I'll show you what you. I think I know what you're talking. I'll show you when I get there.
Alright, good. Because I'll be taking that since that one's pretty much straight out healing for overpowered at the moment.
So yeah, so casters will be on the left or south side. So that will be the groups that are doing that will be groups 3, 8, and groups 3 and 8. And also group 2. Groups 1, 4, 5 will be on the west side, the right, and healers will be in the middle. So
No. You want your healers per side.
Healers per side?
Yeah, you want the entire raid split in half.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll want to split that up then.
How you split the raid up is never going to be the same. Every week is different depending on what color tracks you get.
Yeah.
Your blue side's going to be melee heavy, red side's going to be caster heavy. Sometimes you get really weird combinations, but this one's pretty straightforward.
So when I'm tanking a Farian, right, I'm going to tank him over here next to the ledge.
I can't see you right now. I've asked for a summon
No, no,
twice, and I haven't gotten one.
Yeah, that's where you tank them. And like the other dude's like me, I'm supposed to stand like here, I think.
And I'm supposed to stance out of the fear every time I can. But
Yeah,
the times I don't, will the warlocks be trying to like they'll be second on the thread, so he'll turn around towards and then I'll get out of fear thanks to the tremor totems, and then he'll just come right back to me. All right.
Just when you do the fears, it's like the opposite of Onyxia. So when the timer is between 5 and 6 seconds, you want to switch over to Berserker and pop it. So then, like, each time you're gonna get closer and closer to you not having the cooldown up until you're gonna have to let it reset with the warlocks taking aggro.
All right.
But
So
if you wait till the end, you're gonna be able to get every other fear. But if you keep timing it, like, so you want to get the fear, like, to catch the fear at the end of your timer, like the last couple seconds of your Berserker rage. That's how you get multiple in a row.
I see.
It just takes practice.
I'll work on that.
And make sure you got 100% uptime on Stone Shield potions.
Can you guys summon me
crucial.
inside? I'm inside, you can summon me, guys.
Oh man, these long fights, so.
Yeah, am I right?
Okay, there we go. Groups are now organized. Odds, you're on the right. Evens, you're on the left.
Left facing the doors or left facing the balcony?
We need 2 hunters on the right door.
Which color's what side?
Blue's on the right.
Blue.
Evens on blue, odds on red. Is that right?
Sadly, no Golem. I have the quest, but I didn't complete it.
Whoa, this doesn't make the way you have these groups doesn't make sense.
Oh?
Blues on you have evens on the right side and blues on the right side, right?
No.
Yes.
So even is right side. Or sorry, so odd is on the right side. So groups 1, 3, 5, 7 are on the right.
Evens left. Sorry, that's I asked and somebody can. Okay, thank you. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, about what I was talking about. Raffle, I was speaking about this pot. Like I stick around here and...
I am not there.
Oh.
Is Raffle here?
He's asked 6 times.
Can somebody summon
Bersercules?
Bersercules?
Now, but I'd be a lot faster if I could get a summon.
We just had a couple portals up.
I'm at the Drake room. I'm almost at Chromic.
Oh, you guys still going for the Farian?
Yeah,
Everybody log in, please. We're gonna get this going.
Thank you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm here now.
Yeah, it's the spawn where I saw you always hiding.
Clutch needs buffs.
Okay. Everybody needs their.
Sorry, like it would be hiding here and.
Everybody needs your Onyxia Scale Cloaks on now.
You can do that spot tick or over here.
Everybody should have also already popped a Greater Shadow Protection Potion.
Alright, guys, if you don't have the cloak, trade me. Oxys, do you have one?
Lycon has a question.
Lycon, go.
Am I tanking or Nightfall?
You are tanking for the first half.
Can we stack the buffs? A lot of people are running low.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have 2 minutes on everything.
Everybody stack in the middle.
Everybody stack in the middle, then you go back to your sides. Stack on circle for buffs. Let's get it done in a minute. And then I want everybody back where you're supposed to be.
I have a second question.
Go.
My group is split between both sides. Where do I go?
Your group is not split between both sides.
Yeah, I had 2 on the left and 2 on the right.
Because you're tanks, you know.
So where do I go?
You're on right side.
Who was the last guy that didn't have the cloak, by the way?
Pyro, Oxys, Awesome, and Bersercules.
Pyro, trade me.
Clutch needs Mark of the Wild.
Can I get a stack of water, please? Somebody, which mage has what? Somebody.
We're on it.
Yeah, this is the last cloak. I don't have any more on me. And if you still have your sands, please trade it back on it, please.
We're on it. Is it left and right when facing the doors?
Yes.
Thank you.
Lara is where the even groups is going to be. So if you're an even group, you're coming to Lara. If you're an odd group, you're not coming to Lara.
And I'm sorry, you said I'm on even?
Check
We
your
need
groups.
we need some druid buffs, please.
I went through and I had ranged it so then evens and odds were on their sides.
Oh yeah, hold on. Tick needs some buff. Mostly spirit and stamina.
There you go. Can't mess it up.
Lorana, just to confirm, you're tanking, right?
I am tanking along with Dort. But Dort is picking up the chromatics. I'm just helping control the small fries. Yep, AoE tank, but please do be careful. Because we do have some melees, if they get CC'd or mind controlled, we don't want to instantly give them. So, ready check is going out. Once I get it back, we're pulling.
Let him take my my mark off me.
Tanks, you want to be right at the entrance, and you want to pick them up as soon as they spawn. Look where I'm
Do we
standing
need
here.
traps off the start raffle?
Yes, you want to keep hunters, keep tracks down constantly, always down.
Alright, I'll call rotations on that
Can
one.
Group 4 get Fort real quick? Theirs is at 5 minutes. Awesome and Bonorogo, are you here?
Melee,
Awesome
you want
and Bonorogo. I need you guys to say something, whether it's in Discord or in game.
Oh my god, Agro, it's this side, by the way. Guess we're right.
Anarogo is offline.
He's offline.
He's not in Discord either. At least not under his game name.
Okay, we're just gonna do it without him. And also, can all groups get, or can everybody get shadow protection priests? There's 2 priests for both sides.
Zoning. Oh.
Every time I... Quiet, you're over in group 4 now. Please move accordingly. Quiet, you are now in group 4. Please move over accordingly.
Not only does he do shadow bolts, he also does mind controls. Call out if you get mind controlled, pay attention, do not kill teammates. Make sure they get sheeped. That's
Pyro,
it.
you're in charge of sheeping mind controls for phase 1 on the right side.
Alright.
And no AoE in phase 1, please.
If Pyro gets if Pyro gets mind controlled, then we need to have a designated mage to come over here and polymorph him.
Pakalila will cover it.
I can't fear him or anything.
Okay, we're starting. Here we go.
Healer stay max range on the blue side. You can get a little closer, tanks. Go right at the mouth. You want to pick them up right as they spawn inside.
There you.
There we go.
Chromatic Dragon, pick it up, Dort.
Watch aggro on Chromags, they hit hard. Variant on right side.
Pick them up, tanks. Come on.
Pick 'em up.
Don't have everybody hitting the same target. I mean, if you're a tank.
Chromatic, pick it up, Dort.
You're gonna right again.
Voodoo's.
Hex is mind controlled. Never mind, that's cool. My bad, my call.
Awesome. Awesome Zafik.
Do you have any DPS to spare? These guys are not dying.
They're stunnable.
Yeah, but you're getting.
We're overrun. This isn't gonna work.
So you have to split the DPS from our side.
How's left side going right now? Are you guys doing okay?
We're cool as they come out.
Yeah, the awesome is Zafik. I don't know why he's just. The fuck? Do you go Avik just before pulling? What the fuck?
Wipe up, guys. Wipe up.
Yeah, wipe it.
So I have a question.
Yes.
How do I avoid losing all my mana when I go into retrap?
Don't retrap.
Tanks should turn them away from everybody.
No, you don't. Okay, this is my fault. I know. I'll take the bait. The frost trapping. There's no point because they're immune to frost on the blue side.
You can use a tremor to the slow tool from Earthbind.
Run back or res?
So what was going on there? I was watching the stream.
Right side got overrun real fast. There's a big lack of DPS. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
the blue side. So I think when you asked how did you lose your mana, did you get hit by a blue mob or did you get near one?
Both.
Yep, you cannot. One hit from a blue mob, you are instantly The goal here is for the tanks to do everything they can, and for the Fury Warriors, if they have to, put on a sword and board and taunt them. And you want to keep all those adds right inside that hallway so they're easier to cleave down and kill. You guys were doing really well. It's just that around 10 to 15 adds started to get a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah. Left side, we were killing them as fast as they were coming up, so I think I'm going to give you guys back Stabby.
Exactly. So what you could do is you're going to want a little bit more DPS on the blue side anyways to be safe.
Yeah, one of the DPS was Epic, by the way. That's why.
And I have a rogue on each side being ready to swap instantly. So normally I have Noro or Cray being ready to swap sides for if we're getting overwhelmed on one side. And then I'll tell them to go back.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do more damage if I'm not noob. So if I don't have to trap them, at least I'm with that shit, that'll help.
Can you replace Awesome?
He's AFK?
Yeah.
Oh, he's AFK.
Yeah, Awesome. He was he like whatever just before the poll.
That's two trial raiders we brought in that
AFK
right before. Yeah. Fuck that. Get them out.
That is fucked.
Hey now.
Agreed.
Okay, let's focus on the positive.
No standby DKP.
There's no positive. We got mage gear from Cro-Magnus.
Hey, we got Cro-Magnus down.
Yeah, man. Heal that dog.
Fuck mage gear. Always
Healer
drop.
gear.
That's healer gear. Ew.
Dude, I like healers. Who doesn't
Eventually,
like
our healers are just going to get to the point where it just doesn't matter what the tank is wearing as long as they don't get one shot.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah. One day I'll be good.
No. I am not saying that with any inclination of taking that. No, that you guys can take that. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Oh my god, Hex, calm down.
They're doing reses, so you can wait.
Yeah, we're resing.
It's a long walk back.
I could use the exercise. I play WoW for a living.
You probably could.
Pop shadow protections as soon as you get up.
Yes, please.
Stack in middle. If you're not rezzing or being rezzed, get to the middle.
Nobody brought extra cloaks, did they?
Why would anyone have an extra cloak?
Did we give 2 to those people?
No, I still didn't give.
To the people that left?
Yeah. Bono, whatever, and Awesome.
2 or 1 should that be? Laura?
Yeah.
Should I give 2 or 1 for Neff?
Yeah, it's not gonna kick Awesome out. Is he still in here?
He's a dead body, so he's going to be released in, a couple minutes.
So should I give 2 to KP for Neff? An attempts or 1?
1. For everybody minus Morgoth.
Oh, he has a sergeant's cloak on, so he's either retarded or we didn't give him a cloak. Either way, we're good.
Well, I think he got the cloak, but he went AFK before putting it on.
No, I gave 1 to Oxy, gave 1 to yeah, I might have given it to him. That was a waste.
Man, kick him from the guild.
Should find out where he lives.
Plays
What?
Hold on.
Is Morgoth coming? Because he's standing in Cleft of Shadows.
I told him that, so right now he doesn't have the hide, but I told him that he can try hiding behind the fucking throne. Since he's ranged, he's already going to be over here.
I know, but he's not moving.
He has to be here.
Let's do it without him for now.
I mean, we're literally going to be waiting a minimum of 10, probably 15 minutes for him to get here.
Well,
he hasn't even
we're
left yet.
going to go right now.
Yeah.
Everyone get in positions.
No, stop buffing. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Are we doing this without door?
Yeah, am I gonna get a rest, please?
You've had 4 reses.
I'm not getting any res, yo.
We'll try to
So I should be locked.
Yeah, he's getting Ghetto Hearth. But we'll go ahead, we'll try one attempt without him. So please get over to your sides, get your buffs out.
I don't think I got a res, but
Oh,
you got it now.
What buff? Dorp.
Alright, good to go.
Ready whenever.
Lara did not get Mark.
I'll do it, hold on. Head out, head out.
Greater Shadow Protection Potion, everybody, if you haven't already.
Is there a possibility we can mark Nefarian for LOS?
We normally put a square on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll know where he is.
hunt
Line
him.
of sight doesn't work with those columns.
Yeah. Daylon, you need to get groups 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Also for cooldowns, rogues and warriors, Death Wish, Blade Fury. Other than Reckless, you want to be popping everything on phase 1. I mean everything. Because it's all going to be back up again before Nef is down.
How many dragons are there?
42.
Is there enough healers on the left side? Because there's quite a few on the right.
We got 7 on the right. There should be 1, 2,
We have
3, 4,
6.
5, 6. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You cannot fall off. Okay, everybody, let's get ready to get this going.
Everyone in positions.
Yep. I will be starting the boss in 30 seconds, so get ready.
Why is Group 1 split up?
Group 1 should not be split up.
They are.
Group 1 should.
Am I retarded? Hold on a second. Okay,
Yes,
never mind.
you are
Mouse was just too
retarded.
far.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah, he's in the cave. My bad.
So I think it was. Here we go.
Iron, get up there. Melee and tanks, you should all be right at the mouth, ready to go.
Don't forget to use stun.
Nef on the right.
I'll focus on the red Draconoids. Dort, you make sure that you get the big guys.
Oh, ball them.
Discerning mind control.
War stomping him.
Yeah, this is much better.
Sheep him, sheep
Flag.
him. Stab is mind controlled.
Good sheep, good sheep. Nef's still on the right.
Dort, make sure to try to face the red Dragonoids away from everybody. It does the fire debuff in a cone.
Single target, guys. Mages and warlocks, single target only.
Looks down.
Right's overwhelmed, it's a wipe.
Bring this guy back to us.
We got about one more attempt.
I need to go repair.
Same.
Nyak, do you happen to have a repair bot?
Sure, I do.
Okay.
Right side still not dying fast enough.
I'm giving you guys another damage dealer.
A lot of people are logging out.
Yeah, it's a shaman and a rogue.
Yeah. Thank you, Ajvar.
He's one of our top DPS. It's not making it easier.
Yeah, lack of DPS is definitely an issue right now for this group comp.
I don't think it's a lack of DPS because left side's fine. I think we just need to reorganize who's where.
It was starting to get kind of bad. And then if you move somebody over, we're just gonna trade off which side's lacking.
Yeah, then left's gonna go down.
Oh, come on, especially with one less rogue. Tuesday, boys.
So Ajvar's gone, Ramstein has to go. Or Beefy Ellie has to go, sorry.
Yeah. So we're done. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think that's it for tonight, boys.
Yeah, good job on Chromagus though.
Hi.
Are we continuing on Tuesday?
That's
Tomorrow,
a good question.
fresh.
So I'm going to.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow's the alt raid. Yeah, tomorrow's the alt raid, and so.
Hey, I don't want to be a dick, but fuck the alt raid. We're on Nef.
We're on Nef.
Like if you're group 2 and you're more worried about your alt getting MC gear.
I don't have an alt, but I know that there are we're going to be having to pull quite a few backups and whatnot. So as well as possibly alts from group 1, like Berserkules. So that's the reason why we push it to Tuesday, is because there's just going to be more people available, and we can start it earlier.
Well, and then we had some people who had to leave at the end of raid today, which they hopefully are here tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that, like, if Monday's easier for people, that should be priority over the people who have alts that are in MC. That are in group 2, You
can't reasonably do a poll right now and change it.
Well, because we're going to have to replace Ajvar, we're going to have to replace Beefy Ellie.
No, he meant online poll.
Lorana, you can talk to Cole and see if you can do it tomorrow, and maybe some of the group 1 alts can help. Whoever does it.
Because honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to do it, but then somebody else is going to have to lead that, because I don't get off of stuff until 9 o'clock Mountain Time, so that's 10 Central.
Pretty sure.
Tick, please give out ending DKP.
I have no idea how the fuck you guys get up there.
Okay.
Make sure everybody in the raid gets it.
Whoa, Vicon's talking to Nefarian, run.
Is he? Don't do it, you ass.
He's not gonna maybe swipe us all.
Real quick way to get negative DKP.
The hunters are watching, watch out.
Maybe I won't do that.
Please do not leave. Okay, now you can leave the raid. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, good one, guys.
I'm pretty sure that we all got like 1200 DKP for that raid.
So, Tick, we're going to